Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice.
Haha! It's showtime! I know, I'm Beetlejuice. I know you were expecting my douchebag older brother Beetlejuice, but he would not sign the waiver to let me use our family's last name. So Beetlejuice is what you get here. In fact, my older brother Beetlejuice and I, we never got along so well growing up. He used to call me Beetlepuss. He would say, Beetlepuss, 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 and then my nose would just bleed for 5 to 7 days. It was really bad. It was really bad growing up with that guy. I'll tell you this. Welcome to DANtics 2.0. Actually, Beetlejuice did send me some notes here of things that I couldn't say. So I think we should go over those now. Let's start with we're gonna have some laughs. Can't deliver that one. Nope. We're gonna have some laughs. Nope. Here's one that's timely. Attention, Kmart shoppers. Can't use that one as well. No, you can't. All right, what else do we have here? Let's turn on the juice and see what shakes loose. It's a line I used to pick up on all the women back when I was younger. Can't use that as well. It's showtime. Couldn't get around that bit. Had to use that one. I'm the ghost with the most, baby. Can't use that one either. Oh, little side note. No grabbing Gina Davis by the vagina. And for the love of God, do not say smoking, because it's really hard not to do a mask impression. Yeah, there you go. So just some notes of stuff that my older brother Beetlejuice won't let me read on the air. Welcome to my beetle pad here. It's where I breed all the beetle babes. Yeah, at nighttime I bake them my cookie dough nut gerbil. They love it. They all love it here. All right, who's ready for some DANtics 2.0 tonight? Hi, Crystal.
Oh, hey.
Yes.
I'm juggling.
You're juggling here. What's going on in the chat?
Everybody's loving this.
Yes.
Auntie Ange says, classic, great pick, Dan.
It is, huh? Who doesn't like that?
Athena did not expect this. Nor did Wilton.
Neither did I. Yes. So tonight we'll be playing DANtics 2.0, where you'll be able to push buttons. I don't care. whatever we have to do to make it showtime and not say the word smoking. Found this here. crawling around by my feet here, which is a good thing I picked him up because I am beetle nude from the waist down. I'll tell you that. Whoa, little guy. Yes. All right. That's it. Don't say showtime. Don't say showtime.
You already did.
Yes. Whose cigarette is that? It's your grandma's. Yes. All right. I'm done with my bit. That's it.
That's all you got?
That's it. I couldn't get the lighter out of my pocket to light the cigarette like I wanted to.
Please don't light a cigarette in the house. Ew.
It's the one that you puff it's like the gum where you puff the thing.
But you puffed all the puff out already?
And you puff all the puff out of it. You know?
Anna Johnson says, OMG Dan, I just can't with you.
I had nothing made up before we started at all. Crystal was writing down some Beetlejuice quotes, and we were watching the Beetlejuice movie, and it is not quotable. It is not a quotable movie at all. Michael Keaton's great as Beetlejuice, but there's no takeaway. Here's my takeaway. Here's my takeaway from Beetlejuice. You know, so yeah, it is a candy. Yes, you get them. You can get them at the corner store, at like the corner store. All right. Yes. So that is it. Your hair looks fuller, I know, huh? Happy Halloween, everybody! As we're gonna be playing DANtics 2.0 tonight, and I'll explain that in a minute. Is that it? Am I good? No more Beetlejuice bits?
You do what you want to do, Dan.
Look at my face. You know, I used to date Poison Ivy, and then she gave me this after I went down on her, and now I don't think I can get it off. Penicillin shots are supposed to make the face moths go away, but not so much these days. Would you like any more lowbrow Beetlejuice impressions, or let's go on to the show?
That's
because he doesn't get any more. He doesn't get any more uncanceled as we go on through the night. By the way,
no.
Yeah,
it's pretty bad. Brittany says, and Dan is canceled.
Yeah.
Christina Cedillo says you got the voice down good.
I practiced.
Jennifer wants to know if you're gonna do the voice the whole show.
No, because it's slowly turning into Batman.
It is.
Oh my gosh. All right, everybody, welcome to DANtics 2.0. This night, you guys are going to be able to guess in the chat. It is everybody's favorite version of DANtics. We did not do a call-in show today because I thought we'd make fun for everybody. by having a DANtics 2.0 show.
This one is great. Everyone can play along. If you guys
Yes.
have not been here before, you will need something to type answers on. So you can play along on your phone while you're watching. Just in the chat, you're going to play. These are all multiple choice.
Yes, we can bring up a little example on the screen here, and I will show you how the game works. I'll get rid of my flute here.
There's your sample, Dan.
Yes, so the question will come up on top. You don't have to wait for me to read the questions. The same Jeopardy for you to start guessing. Here's an example. Well, where is the smallest bone in the body? You can either type in ear, foot, nose, or elbow. 1, 2, 3, 4, A, B, C, or D, or the word exactly the way it's spelled on the screen.
Yes, it has to be exactly what's on the screen.
Exactly what's on the screen. You will get one guess, and you will be locked out for 10 seconds. You can't change it. Oh, no, actually, you're not locked out at all. You get one guess, but it won't let you change it at all.
The scoring is automated, so it only registers your first guess.
This whole game is automated, and you all are going to love it. A lot of you are familiar with it. Some of you are not. But everybody at home can play. All you need is your own smart tablet or stupid tablet, depending on where you live in the country. You can just log into the game show here and play right in the chat. Everything will be scores will be, kept for you, so you can go ahead and eat those Razor apples. You won't even have to pay attention at all. It's going to be a lot of fun. We have themes tonight. Yes, we do. We have 5 different themes for 5 different games with 5 chances to win. Yes. So all you complainers out there, you have 5 chances to do it tonight, which is going to be great.
Dale wants to know if you're wearing a wig.
No, it's my hair. It's my hair. I kind of look like the guy from Criminal Minds. Like the
Spencer
nerdy,
Reed?
yeah, like the nerdy guy in the later season. Remember when he had this hair where it looks like he just got out of bed from making whoopee, except for we all know that ain't happening.
No, not so much.
No. Maybe with an abacus. Where'd you build this bead thing from? My abacus. Oh my gosh. All right. So we'll be starting here in just a second here. Can we run up the game timer before we're going to start the game show here? Yes, I know there's a lot of people here, which means there's a lot of new people. And don't worry, all of you can score points here on DANtics 2.0 Halloween edition. I feel like I'm going to be eating some moss here before the night's over.
Probably.
But I have some more. Beetle snoochies here. Look at that. It's a big old
Brittany's super chatting for the Beetle
sack
snoochies.
of moss. Yes, yeah, right. I just held it up here and she starts. Thank you so much for the super chat, Brittany. DANtics 2.0 rules sound good. It'll be a lot easy to play. It's super easy. Super easy to play.
Tristan wants you to roll her one up, homie.
I don't even know how to do that. Is that how you guys smoke the pot? Like that monkey? I don't know. I can't keep up with you hip kids.
Okay, there's a lot of questions in the chat.
It's my moss man from it looks more snoochy boochies than it does in real life. It's like train. It's like from the train.
There's our super chat image on the screen here.
Oh, look, a random one popped up now. Okay.
Oh, it wasn't doing it when you tested it.
No, you know what? Darn it. Okay, so it wouldn't do. Okay, so yeah, sorry. The super chats are all over the place now because now all those random ones are going to show up. Thank you so much, Brittany, for the super chat.
Hey, Dan.
Yes.
Your mom is here and she'd like to know if that's broccoli.
No, it's no, Mom. It's called Nature's Naturals Moss, or in another language it says MOUSSE. Mouse. Okay. Only if Michaels is selling it. I got it at Michaels.
We're about 20 seconds from starting. Let me go over the rules real quick because I see lots of questions in the chat. Question will pop up on the screen. Dan will read it, but you don't have to wait for him to read it in order to answer. You can answer as soon as you know the answer. Down at the bottom of the screen will be 4 options.
Yes.
You're going to answer in the chat, and you can do so by either typing in 1, 2, 3, or 4. A, B, C, or D, corresponding to 1, 2, 3, or 4, or type in the word that shows up as the answer. All the scoring is automated. We have no control over any of that. So if you get the correct answer, you will get points. The first person to get the correct answer will get 10 points. Second gets 8 points. Third gets 6 points. Fourth gets 4 points. Fifth gets 2 points. Everybody else who gets it right gets 1 point. So if you are correct, you will get a point.
Yes. So you can battle with people in your own room.
Yes, absolutely.
That part will be great. Thank you so much, Morgan, for the super chat. I didn't see what the chat was.
She says, I didn't know Beetlejuice was the plug. I don't know what that means. I say that as I am a sober Sally. I don't know what Beetlejuice was the plug means.
What do you mean by that, Morgan?
Morgan, I don't get it. Oh, my mom is here too.
Yes, everybody is. All right. So our timer's done.
It's time to play.
My moss is a little sloppy here. So with that, Crystal, what is the theme to Game number 1. We're going to be playing 5 games tonight. Each of them are thematic through Halloween. What is the theme for the first 10 questions of game number 1?
Well, how can we not make the first game Beetlejuice themed?
Yes, or Beetlejuice, because my douchebag brother, Beetlejuice, wouldn't let me use the family name. So Beetlejuice it is. Yes.
The plug means that you got the hookup, wink, wink.
I'm a Beetlejuice. And that shows you how into the game I am, right? Like, that shows you how hip I am with you kids these
Tristan
days.
says plug means dealer in youngster speech. Yeah, clearly we're not youngsters.
It used to be like, open your hand, and then close your hand, and then you'd run home. And then you'd back
plug, bro?
into the bedroom. But that was many moons ago. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go.
All right, hopefully you guys are familiar with the movie Beetlejuice. All of these questions are themed to the movie Beetlejuice.
Yes.
Answer in the chat.
Let's head over to the first game screen over here. All right, and then we'll hit play over there and enable the theme, and here we go for question number 1.
Oh, well, that's fun.
Was it question number none? What happened? That's game show 1, question number none?
I hit play and nothing happened.
Uh-oh. Hold on a second, everybody. Hold on. Maybe, no, nothing happened where on the stream?
Here, it shows like it's playing, but it went black.
What happens when you hit stop again?
It asked me if I want to stop this quiz.
Yes. And then hit play again to start it? No? Uh-oh. Should we say its name 3 times to see if it actually shows up? to see if it works? Oh no, I don't even see the mouse anymore. Uh-oh. We're
that's
here,
fine.
Here, let me see.
Oh, wait, there it is.
Okay. Sorry, everybody.
Morgan says this better not be a jump scare.
This is not a jump scare. It is a jump scare for me now because I want to know what the heck's going on there. No.
Should we go back to quizzes and restart it?
Yeah, do you know how to do that? Interesting. I'm sorry. Boo, I know, huh? Whoa! The technical difficulty monster is here! What does that say?
It's weird because here it says starting.
Oh, that's weird. It might take a second for it to start.
Should I refresh?
No, I think we should go back over there to it and just wait a second. I don't know. It should,
Auntie Ange says, go to the light, Carol Ann.
Let me see if I can.
It says if it's not playing, click anywhere in the quiz preview.
Oof, this might not even be our thing. This might be a stream.
Do you need me to duplicate it real quick?
No.
And start a new one?
Because it's not even playing regardless. Like, it's not showing up.
Bear with us, guys. You know how it goes. And Brittany says, how fitting on a Halloween show. How fitting on a DANtics.
Yeah, but this is like...
Hannah says it's because the DVR for the stream is on. Is that on?
Yeah, that could be it, actually.
Did Hannah just win the game?
She might have.
Hannah gets a bonus point.
Okay, hold on. How do you get back to that?
The pink. Nope. You went to edit. Oh.
No, because it's not even showing. It's not even showing. Like, at all. Like, it's not showing on Stream Smart. It just says starting and it's just sitting there.
Right. Do you want to go back to all the quizzes and I'll just duplicate it and we'll try to.
I don't know.
Maybe that one had a hiccup.
Well, let's just go to number 2. Let's go to quiz 2 first.
But Beetlejuice.
Okay. There's like 100 people here though, and it's a black screen.
I can just duplicate this.
Okay.
Yeah?
Sure. Did it come with the same control room?
It should. Oh, it's. No, because it says needs questions.
Sorry, everybody. This is
Questions.
not working.
Changes.
What is going on right now, Huskies in the Hatch? Like a Hindenburg here.
It's this. How do you make it ready to start? Bear with us, guys. A little bit of technical difficulties on the program that is running our questions.
Mm-hmm. If you see Max at all in the chat, please let me know.
Okay. It's not a show without something. Absolutely, guys. Bear with us. We're clicking buttons. We're doing the things. Doris says, this is our trick. Last night was about the treats. Absolutely. Melissa reminding everybody, if you haven't already, guys, please hit the thumbs up button. I know it's not working right now, but hit the thumbs up because you know you're going to have some fun tonight. Okay, it's going to be... I know where to go if your stuff is all right.
Yeah. Let's see how many plays I have left. Plans, update, plan. I don't know why it wouldn't. It's not working. Hey, look, I'm Beetlejuice. I used up all my bits and all the fun things I was gonna say. And the Stream Smart software is not working. It's just black.
It is just black.
It is just black. It's like not working inside. Can I message the guy?
Aww.
Can I email the Stream Smart guy? And
Angie in her IT support voice, log off and log back on. The blue square, guys, is
by chance around the Stream Start services isn't working and our show is starting.
The blue square is where the scoreboard's gonna go after we play the first round.
But it doesn't matter because inside the app, regardless of like where it goes, inside the app, you can't play at all. It's just a black screen.
Right.
Okay, I messaged the person and seeing if they could go. In the meantime, I think we're gonna hang out a minute. I'm sorry. I know. I thank you for not dropping like flies out of here, but I think we're gonna get this taken care of, or we're not. Or we're not.
Or we're not.
Right.
Brittany says your background is pretty.
It is, huh?
This is my
my home.
I see all the requisite Beetlejuice decor stuff going on. That
Right.
weird statue that grabs her at the end is there.
Yeah.
You got the black and white stripes going on.
Uh-huh. In the suit.
Pretty cool.
With my Beetlejuice look here, you know?
Brittany wants to know if there's a fan on because the green screen's having a weird effect.
Yeah, there is a little bit of a fan on because I was starting to melt here because I'm starting to kind of worry that the game's just not working and it's a black box.
Chris says Mouse Queen showed up and the stream broke, so he's been mouse in the house. Hi, Mouse Queen. We got a member super chat from Marianne. Thank you so much for your member super chat for being a member of the RFS fam friend. She said, got some bad news today, so I hope this will cheer me up. I hope so, but I do have some bad news. Our stream is not working.
Yeah, I got bad news right now. You should cheer me up. I'm stuck here. Sandworms. I know the sandworms have done it. None of them work. They're just all blank, huh?
This one, after we started and then stopped it says complete.
And that was under when you went to the... Okay.
The first one we did still says starting.
Okay. I don't think we've changed anything at all from last time to this time. I think we're in some trouble here, to be honest.
Well,
we could do a normal DANtics, yes, but
I have the questions. We could just read them.
I am not set up for that. We'd have to answer in the chat. And 90 people, it used to be 90 people. We're here for that. So we'll see what's going on here. I don't know. Can you go to an old one? Can you start an old one from last episode?
Yeah.
And see if anything works at all when you hit play. What's it say?
YouTube live stream should have one of the following statuses: created, live, testing, or ready.
Okay. See, so it does recognize.
Do you want me to start game 2?
My thing here. Let me check one thing over here, please. Because everything's off. Everything's off. Auto start, auto stops off. Latency's low latency. Everything's turned on like it should be. We can't. Well, we can try number 2. We can try number 2. If you by chance see Max in the chat, please let me know. I emailed him, but the chances of him like reading that email and showing up are probably
right.
Slim.
Everybody's suggesting we read them and answer in the chat. That's a last ditch effort, but it's not set up for Dan to read the questions. It's like behind him.
Right. I kind of just stuck here for a second hanging out with you guys. I hope you guys are having a great time tonight. Sorry if you put this on at your party.
Game 2 is doing the same thing.
It's just not. It's just not.
And now it says complete.
Mouse Queen with the super chat. Thank you so much. I've been busy with life and stuff overall. Yes, been busy overall, but all right for the most part. Been drawing a Bugs Life characters as dogs lately. I love your mashups. I do love your mashup. It's all good. I know, but I feel like I don't know if it's me or the service on the other end. Maybe Max will show up to help me if I say his name 3 times. Hi, Terry.
Beetlejuice.
It was Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice?
Yeah, my douchebag older brother Beetlejuice wouldn't let me use the name.
Or DANtics. That doesn't have the same ring to it. No, it really doesn't.
There is no troubleshooting for this either. There's
nothing.
There's
like,
no troubleshooting.
All of our settings are the same because we just duplicate.
It's supposed to work within itself anyway. DANtics 2.0 trivia Halloween episode is set. Automatically start stream. No. The service is just black. We could kill the browser window and try to start again.
Okay.
And then open up a new one and see.
Brittany with the super chat with the
Thank you,
wait
Brittany.
for it emoji.
You might be waiting a little bit. Do 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 do. It's the icon in the taskbar there with the S. There you go. Let's see. Okay, so we bring it back to life. We bring it back to life again, and we'll see if we can start one of these. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. Okay, so we gotta go on to something else now, Crystal.
Okay.
We have to go on to something else. Oh my gosh, another super chat. Oh, thank you so much. I'll post a few pics on the RFS fan page. Cool. We will approve that later because we will definitely have time on our hands.
I have access to the questions here.
To approve that later.
You
Okay.
can read the questions.
Okay.
And multiple choice it. Huskies in the Hatch with a super chat.
Thank you. Thank you, Huskies in the Hatch.
Says, oh, it's okay. Just hang with us. I'm stuck in bed tonight after a fall. Oh, no. I hope you're okay. She says, you are the highlight of my world.
You are like bad luck friend.
Aw.
Shit. Oh my gosh. Love you though. And Dustin, I hope you're around here, dude. How's your GameCube collection coming? Thank you so much for the super chat.
Also super chat from Jess, wishing everybody a happy Halloween.
Yeah, happy Halloween. Don't say that. Oh man, how many dead arms am I gonna get when I finally meet you one day? It's just gonna be a pummeling in the shoulder, and that's for that time, and that's for the anti-Canada time, and that's for saying the Vancouver Canucks aren't that bad, and blah, blah, like it's just gonna be punches in the arms for everything. Try using Bean, your mama.
My mama does use Bing.
Mama uses Bean.
Okay, I'm trying to figure out how I can do this because.
Oh man, we put in so many hours to get these questions to work.
So much effort, but. Okay, so this is behind me. I have to get it. I mean, this is behind you. I have to get it in front of you, but then I have to be able to click on it.
How? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Or like, we can't get anything visual to show up on screen.
This can't go over there.
Oh yeah, it has to go all the way to the right, and then like that's the third monitor all the way off to the right onto that screen. Let's just do Canadian trivia. Huskies in a Hatch. I don't know much about Canada.
No,
yeah.
all the answers are A.
I know, it'd be Canadian trivia. Is it A, maple syrup? Is it A, hockey? Is it A, amount me? Or is it A, Avril Lavigne? You know. All right, so how are we?
You show us a cat or nine?
No, no. All right, so how are we doing this then? How do we keep score? How do we do any of it?
Ugh.
This was not supposed to happen.
No, this was not supposed to happen.
Okay, let me look at my email real quick to see if maybe I got some. No, I did not.
I can give you the questions, but scoring is going to be hard. But I guess I can do it. We can just do the top 5 for each. Oh.
It doesn't work like that.
It's so hard because it's all automated. My brain is working. I'm trying. Did you shut down?
I don't know. I don't know what
do you
I don't
want to play
know
it like regular answer in the chat, DANtics?
Yeah.
Okay, so.
Yeah, I don't know because that like we're set up for that. We're not set up.
I
for
realize
this.
that, but we have.
I love the costume, Dan. Thank you.
We have to work with what's working here, Dan. So regular answer in the chat. You're going to read the question. They're going to non-multiple choice have to get the answer in the chat.
He looks stressed out. I can't hide it anymore. I don't know what to do. Like I'm in costume. I have moss hanging off my face, and the services isn't working with
I'm
my
making an executive decision.
thing. Yeah.
But I do.
I can't. Unfortunately, I can't do a call-in show. None of the wires are hooked up, or any of the stuff's run for that. Yeah, Crystal will get it for me for a little bit.
Everything's completely different setups.
Yeah, sorry.
So.
I know 10 more people just filed in here. We're having a little bit of technical difficulties on the back-end engine of the gaming software here. Actually, it's just black. So Crystal's working on a plan here on the thing. So we'll work on it. Yeah. Hi everybody. How's it going? Oh, hi Terry. I should have had you dress up as Lydia. You're halfway there. I like it. Dance monkey dance. Sorry. Mouse with the super chat. Interesting to be on this. A Bug's Life kick. I posted the art for y'all to check out for whenever. Yes, I will check. I will definitely check that out. You always have interesting twist ups here. So. Yeah.
Dale wants to know how long it would take to pull together an answer in the chat version real quick. The issue is just that we don't have the questions printed out, but I've got them on the screen in front of Dan. I can turn and look, and you don't even have to give... Can you read this?
Yeah, but here's the thing. There's like quotes in there and there's stuff. I can read this.
Okay, so we won't do it as multiple choice. Since we can't score for that, we'll just do it as answer in the chat. So you read the question... It's hard because a lot of these questions are a little bit harder because it's multiple choice.
Well, then they'll just have to answer it to your discretion, and you're the law. So
I am the law.
See where it says top chat? You need to switch it to live chat, please. So that way on yours, that way you can see you can see who actually guesses first. We're not going to have availability to the law on the screen, so that's going to be yours. And then maybe when you're done there, can we just turn off the high score box? Who can Google the quickest? LOL. I know, right?
Some of them might be. They're a little bit hard. Lady JD13 with the super chat. Thank you so much, friend. Try to chin up. Notice we're all still here. We're just happy to hang out. We're gonna try to make it fun for you guys. It's hard because we put a lot of effort into getting this show going, and we're scrambling live on the air. You're watching us scramble here now.
There's nothing I can do. Okay.
Chris says, Dan, just so you know, we aren't here for the game. We're here for you and Crystal. You two are amazing, no matter what the technical garbage is.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay, yeah. So I'm just gonna be the law for what I see in the chat. We can't get it set up on the screen, so you guys will just have to trust that. I see what I see. You're gonna see it differently. If you guys haven't played this before, you will almost always see your answer first on your screen in your chat. We have to go by what we see first. Usually we have it on the screen when we play like this, but we can't get that set up. So you got to trust what I see first is who's going to get the point. That's just how it works.
Right.
Okay, so what can I do here to make this easier for you?
I can read it. I can read it here. All right. Here we go.
Let's do this, Dan. You got this.
I will.
Okay, so you guys, he's gonna ask the question. You're gonna type the answer in the chat. First one to answer correctly gets a point.
Yes. No, it's not flea market. Okay, here we go. Question number 1. Who directed Beetlejuice? We'll start off with a pretty easy one. Let's see. Make sure you refresh your screens.
And Dan, you said there is a 10-second delay.
That's over
when
here.
you answer.
No, there is no delay.
Okay.
Because I turned it's all off now. So Not only is there no delay, like people could just answer because I can't
Okay.
do anything.
Fair
about
enough.
it. Yeah.
First one to get that one correct was Mouse Queen.
All right, Mouse Queen. Good
It
job.
is Tim
Yes,
Burton.
it was Tim Burton. And we were just watching the movie today. Visually, it looks so good. It visually holds up really well.
Some of the effects, not so much.
Really well, right. Anytime they had to use any like green screen effects, it was worse than like you can't try to make bad green screen this day because the computer won't let you. Anything other than the like 2 green screen scenes in the movie, anything other than those, it looked really good. All the practical stuff, is good. All right, so Mouse Queen has one correct. We don't have anywhere to put that on the screen, huh? I guess you can write a list down the side of. You could take the winners list and just.
But then once I start putting winners up there, that's not gonna work.
All right, here we go. Question number
hang
2.
on. There is some confusion in the chat, guys. The questions are not coming up on the
No,
screen.
they're
Our
not.
software is not
This
working.
is not.
Dan's going to read the question, and you have to just guess. We're not doing multiple
this is not
choice.
ideal.
Sorry, it's just not working.
Yes. Okay. So then, Dan is asking questions. The program is broken.
Yes. Okay, carry on, Dan.
All right.
Question the second.
Yes. Question number 2. Finish this tagline from the movie. The name and laughter from the blank. The name and laughter from the blank. Just put in the word.
The tagline, in case you don't know, because Dan was a little confused, is like what they put on the movie poster or how they announce it at a trailer, something like that.
Right. So we have Hell, Your Mom, Crypt World, and Hell Again.
Can we get the phrase again, Dan?
It is the name and laughter from the blank. We have the hereafter, we have the graveyard, we have the netherworld, we have hell.
The correct answer is hereafter.
All
Adele
right,
was first with that one.
Yes, good job.
Nice job.
Yes, the name and laughter from the hereafter, and that was on the VHS cassette.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah, that would be like a subtitle kind of thing, but it's not really a subtitle. It's a tagline.
Good job. All right, question 3.
Yeah.
Should we wait a second? People are still answering.
Are you good? Can you see? You want me to make that font bigger?
No, I can see. Okay. It's fine. All right, here we go. Question number 3. In the opening scene, what insect is shown? In the opening scene of Beetlejuice, what insect is shown on the screen? I don't know where this light's coming from. Oh, it's because when I move that way, it starts bouncing off my beetle costume, which is very Beetle prestige. We have fly, we have beetle, we have spider, we have fly, we have cockroach, ant, spider, cockroach, crystal. What is the right answer?
In the opening scene, they show the model that the guy makes in the attic, and crawling over the model is a spider.
Nice. Yes,
and first one to get that one correct was Lady JD13.
Yes. Way to go, Lady JD13.
Good
It
job.
is a spider. And that is, you said in the opening scene?
Yes.
I don't remember seeing
Yeah, like
that.
as the credits are going. You were not looking.
I was not looking. No, I was busy working on the show here.
It's showing, like, the model is the whole town, so it's showing the town. And
Which
it looks,
is really cool.
It looks like it's the town until
Yeah.
the spider comes crawling over the back of the building, and then it's, proportionally, clearly that's not a whole building.
The model in the movie does not get enough credit.
It does not.
It
It's
is cool.
pretty amazing.
It is cool. All right, on to
Brittany's
the
never
next
seen
question.
Beetlejuice. Brittany, you have homework for the weekend. It's on HBO.
Yeah, it's on HBO. Yes, the very app that you own. All right, here we go. Question number 4. 2 of the main characters die near the beginning of the movie. What are their names? What's up, Mama Cat?
The 2 dead characters throughout the movie, what are their names? This would have been a lot easier as a multiple choice, but who can come up with the names of the 2 characters?
Yes. Let us know. We have him and her. We have no idea. We have I don't remember. Fantastic. I'll wait until there's guesses. There's Harry and Sally, Dan and Crystal, Jack and Sally, Barbara, and nobody's watched this movie, have they?
Actually, they have, because here comes some correct answers.
All
the
right.
first one to get it right was Sally.
Good job,
Barbara
Sally.
and Adam.
Barbara and Adam it is. Who got that one? You said Sally?
Sally.
Good job. So we have a 4-way tie now? We do have tiebreaker
we
questions. We do have tiebreaker
Yeah, they're on
questions.
the other computer, but yeah. We'll get to that.
All
Hopefully,
right.
someone will break this tie.
On to question number 6. 5.
4.
Fuck.
No, 5. You're right, 5.
What is the name of the family that moves in after Adam and Barbara die?
What is the last name
What
of
is
the
the
family?
last name of the family that moved in after Adam and Barbara died? Whoa. We have Dietz, we have the Smiths, we have no clue. Deets. The Addams Family.
It is
Maybe
Deets.
that's their name. Yes, it is Deets. But who is the first fastest on the Deets?
Fastest was Margaret.
All right, good job, Margaret. Yeah, F-ball Margaret. Is it?
Yeah.
All right, good job. Nice.
Chris's guess is D's nuts.
Nice. All I can think of right now is the Addams Family. Close but different. They're a little more wholesome, if you could believe that. All right. Next question. Who plays Lydia Deetz in the movie? Who plays Lydia Deetz? We want the actress's name. We have Winona Ryder. We have Catherine O'Hara. We have Christina Ricci. I don't know if she was. I don't even know if she was barely born then. Michelle Pfeiffer, Winona Ryder, Carmen Electra, Gina Davis.
The correct answer is Winona
Yes.
Ryder, and Margaret was first again.
Good
on
job,
that one.
Margaret.
Nice
Oh my
job.
gosh.
Margaret is now in the lead with 2 points.
Breaking the tie. Good job, Margaret.
Thanks, Margaret.
Good job, Margaret. Yes. Will, this is correct. Yeah. It'll always get in your way. Turn it off, you know.
Because her answer turned into Wink AJ Ryder.
Yeah, you never seen any Wink AJ Ryder movies?
No,
Yeah,
I
they're pretty
haven't.
good. Yeah. All right. What number are we on? 7?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes.
All right, here we go. Question number 7. What is Lydia's hobby? Now that we know who plays her, what is her hobby in the movie?
Adele says Christina Ricci would have been 8 when the movie came out.
That's awfully accurate. We have murder, books, crochet, photography, knitting, being a goth. That was it. That was just built in. We have art, photography, writing poetry, talking to ghosts. I know, right? Talking to adult ghosts. A mover, writing poetry, a painting. Crystal, who got that one right first?
She did a lot of these things, but her hobby was photography.
Yes.
And Margaret must have also watched the movie this morning.
I know, huh?
She was first again.
Good job, Margaret. Increasing your lead to 3. Good job.
Yay.
Can you scroll me up, please?
I can.
Since I'm out of there. Okay, thank you. All right, here we go. Question number 8. Where does Beetlejuice live in the Addams model? Where does Beetlejuice live in the Addams model? In Addams model, the model of the town. Where does Beetlejuice live? Which, like I said, that little miniature town thing was a pretty cool part of the movie. I did like that the best. We have the graveyard, the attic, the graveyard, every brothel. That's what I thought too. When we were answering the questions, that's where I thought he was at. That's where I thought he was at in the beginning. Crystal, what did anybody get that one right?
The correct answer was actually cemetery, but graveyard is the same thing.
What happened to all our funny bad answers?
They're all gone forever. The correct answer was graveyard or cemetery, and Uncle Yukon, you were first on that one.
Good job, Uncle Yukon. Good job. Way to get your name on the virtual leaderboard on this piece of paper over here.
Do you want to hold it up for everybody?
I can just yeah. You want me to hold up the leaderboard next to my hand and cover my tears? All right. What is the name of the handbook? What is the name of the handbook that Adam and Barbara are given after they die? Sorry, it's small font. It's okay. It's blurry. Okay. Let's see. What is the name of the Adam and Barbara? What are the fuck? I don't care. That question that I read. Answer that question. We have handbook for the recently deceased. We have live and let live. We have handbook for the recently deceased. Something for recently deceased.
Sort of.
The handbook for the recently deceased.
Yes, you guys got it. It is the handbook for the recently
Is it?
deceased. And once again, Margaret was first on
All
that
right.
one.
Good job, Margaret. She's got that Beetlejuice knowledge down. Sorry.
She does.
Stepping on my beetle snooch. And put that back over there. Good job. Who's it? Margaret?
Margaret.
Good job, Margaret. All right. Question number 10.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, the last one. And we can get out of this clunky bit and get into some funner questions. Who steals the handbook for the recently deceased? Who steals that handbook? Are the questions going to be movie related for all the rounds? I don't know. You'll have to stick around and find out. They could be, but I don't know. I didn't make these. Crystal did. We have your mom. We have the dog. We have the parent. Beetlejuice, Libby, OMG. Yeah, I know, Chris. Beetlejuice, Lydia, the neighbor.
You ready for the correct answer? Dan?
Yes, what's the correct answer?
Before anybody got anything in, Sally up there, you didn't even read it because she was that fast, was correct with Otho.
Yes, I liked Otho. Yes, he got a hold of the book and started reading stuff, and then people shucked their bananas and all kinds of stuff. So congratulations, Margaret. Oh my gosh, you can't even see this. You have to take my word for it, Margaret. Congratulations on winning. This is so exciting.
Congratulations to everybody who scored. We got
Yes.
Mouse Queen, Adele, Lady JD 13, and Uncle Yukon with 1 point each. Sally got 2 points, but Margaret was the winner of that round with 4 points.
Good job, Margaret. Good job, Margaret. What can we do before we get on to game 2 here? Can we try to like start game 2 again to see if it like would work?
We can. Give me a minute.
I want to say it worked without even having any ingestions setting in the OBS, right? Like it would work on its own test.
I don't know what you mean.
Like it should come up regardless of what's happening in OBS. Like when we're in the software program and it's just a black box that doesn't do anything, it still should like propagate that.
Like the black box should go to here?
No, like in the actual software, it should show the quiz if the software was working correctly.
On this.
No, it should show it on the screen in the browser, not on this. Like inside the actual
where your questions are.
Yes, correct. It
Yes.
should show it in there, right?
If it's working.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so that's not even anything on my end that I know of. Let me check my email to see if maybe he said something back to me. He did not. Oh my gosh. I'm asking with the super chat. Thank you so much. No matter the technical difficulties, I'm still here. I'm still here to hang. Lord help me. I might draw Hooper as a dotty, rotten politician. House of Cards much. Oh my gosh. You're just a mush mashup of drawing. I love it. Countdown is working. That'll work because that's mine. I own that piece of things. Brittany with the member super chat. What is that? Member super chat. Thank you so much. Do you use Gorilla Glue for your moss? It was liquid latex and just some moss. But it was liquid latex. Thank you for your member super chat, and thank you Mouse Queen for your super chat as well. It's still just a black box, huh?
No, we're good.
Are we good?
Let's do game 2.
Game 2?
Let's go.
Okay, wait. We don't have to. We have pause on it, so it's working now.
Yes.
Okay. So hang tight before we just shove this to 93 people. To 93 people.
Okay. I'm just excited. It worked.
Okay. So what did you do? Just hit play for the 100th time?
Uh-huh. I refreshed the page, and then I went to it, and then I hit play, and then it came up on the screen. I don't know, but it's working. Margaret, you still won round 1, even if you only had 4 points, because the scoring wasn't working right, but I think we're good.
Okay,
we can
so
play
before
like
we hit play, hold on.
Okay.
What is the theme for round 2? And are we on the round 2 screen? On the game 2 screen?
I'm on game 2.
Is the game, can you take off the game 1 leaderboard on the leaderboard screen, please, since we have no more leaderboard game for game 1? Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, there's my leaderboard bit. There was more bits. But all you have to do is uncheck leaderboard 1. Yeah, there you go. Now you can go back to the game. Okay. So
the theme for round 2 is Halloween.
Okay.
The questions are just themed around Halloween in general.
All right. And this is now we can start answering in the chat. I know you all are going to be confused.
Okay.
But listen to me. Pay attention. Put down the Diet Coke. You're going to be able to guess in the chat. Can you bring up the example, please? One more time. And hopefully this works. So you're going to see this on the screen, and then you can guess in the chat A, B, C, or D. You can write down the actual answers. You can do 1, 2, 3, or 4. You do not have to wait for me to finish the question in order for you to answer, right? Because I'm going to be reading these for the first time myself. Yeah, so you're going to do like that. I see all your answering in the chat, and then scores are going to come up and whatnot. All right, everybody stop answering, because when we hit
this
play...
This is just a test question.
When we hit play, all these little answers you're putting in are going to be taken over. So stop guessing. Go ahead and take that off the screen, please.
Starry Night wants clarification if the theme is Halloween the holiday or the movie. Not the movie.
Not the
Halloween
movie, the holiday.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're themed around the holiday.
We're done with movies, right? Or no, we're done with movie specifics.
Yes.
So, okay. Everybody stop putting numbers or you're going to be locked out. Okay. So hopefully this works.
So I have to go here.
Yes. Aha, here we go. Okay. Question number 1. Which country is credited with being the founder of Halloween? Is it France, Ireland, England, or Scotland? Go ahead and guess in the chat. There you go. Scott's guessing Ireland. Brenda's guessing Scotland. Margaret's guessing England. Anybody for France? Wolfie W says France. There you go. Tristan says England. We'll see who's correct as we wind down here. And the correct answer is Ireland. It is Ireland. They come up with everything. We'll see who got that right first. I think I'm behind my own leaderboard.
First one to get that correct was Anna Johnson.
Yes.
Nice job, Anna. Followed by Kate, Scott, Sally, and Nathan.
Yes. And then we'll throw me in front of I have my camera has to go in front. Oops. It's gonna be like this on all the games.
That's fine.
And then I'll show up. There I am. Hello, everybody. Hello. Good job to everybody that got that right. Sorry, I'm standing over like 2 inches, and that's enough for it to like reflect off my head up on top of the green screen over there. All right, there we go. So nobody guessed. Everybody can log back in and guess now. You just go ahead and answer in the chat. I see lots of zeros because we confused the heck out of you by having technical
If you guys want to take this opportunity right now to refresh your stream so there's no lag. There may have been a little bit of lag because a lot of people did not even answer.
Right.
Or got it incorrect, maybe.
Right. All right. You let me know when you're almost ready to go on to question number 2, and we'll go from there.
I was going to give people a second if they wanted to refresh, make sure everybody got this. So if you guys have not played before, again, just put your guess in the chat. That's it. Are you ready for question number 2?
Yes, I am ready for question number 2. Yeah, there is no eliminations. If it's just 10 questions.
Laura, okay, you got that.
No eliminations.
Yeah, there's no elimination. It's just
eliminations.
Point accumulation. So even if you didn't score on this one, if you're first on more of the questions in this round, you could still win the game. But right now, Anna Johnson is in the lead with 10 points.
Right.
Let's do question number 2.
Question number 2. All right. If it'll come up. Which U.S. state produces the most pumpkins? Is it Illinois? Is it California? Is it Michigan? Or is it Indiana? I'm not sure why I'm above my questions on this one. Maybe it's from the letters. I don't know. Go ahead and write the right answer in the chat. Oh, there we are. Oh, that's right. But I have to be in front of that because of the leaderboard, huh? Yeah, I'll have to scoop me up. Scoop me up before you go. That's the new remix of it, by the way. Yes. The correct answer is Illinois. Don't say that S. All those Illinois people will jump on you.
Illinois.
Too many lines. Kate Z getting that first, followed by Huskies in the Hatch, Sally M, Dale Morrison, Corinne, and Lady JD13. This little light thing up here is killing me. Maybe that
actually looks better.
The way it's gonna go.
Made you pop.
Let's go to the leaderboard here.
Not too many people got that one correct.
That's because a lot of people just aren't even guessing because we've messed with them now.
No, there's a lot of guesses here. There's quite a few guesses.
I just see lots of.
Let's see. Hold on just a second.
I see lots of zeros here.
I will tell you. Yeah. Wow. Very few people got that right. So congratulations to the 4 of you who got that correct. Kate, Huskies in the Hatch, Sally, and Dale got that correct.
Good job.
Okay, back over to the leaderboard, which is not refreshing.
No, you might have to try to like refresh it by doing something. by doing anything.
I don't remember what things to do.
It's just good. It's fine. Just don't even worry.
We're going back here.
All right. that doesn't help. Yeah. Okay. We can go on to the next question.
Question the 3rd?
Yes, question the 3rd. And then you can see if the blue box wants to come up. Oh, yeah, there's the score thing right there. It's working. All right. Which city hosts the largest Hollywood parade? Which U.S. city hosts the largest Halloween parade? Is it Hollywood? Is it New Orleans? Is it New York? Or is it Chicago? Wow, here we go. All the answers are rolling in now. We can see the leaderboard over here on the side, which means it should populate because it is pulling from it. So we'll get it to populate on the big one next time.
Okay.
All right, everybody rolling in with their answers.
Lots of answers.
Adele
1, 2, 3,
said it's
and
New
4.
York. Wilton says it's New Orleans. And it is actually New York. We'll see who got that one right first. We have Margaret, followed by Sam, Corinne, Auntie Ange, and Dale rounding out the top 5 of
Let's give Adele some credit because only 6 people got that one right.
Wow, good job. Don't forget to guess in the chat. If you're watching right now, you just guess right in the chat. If you're watching on your television, bust out your phone and go to youtube.com/RFS Dan, and you can guess right there in the chat. And then maybe we'll be able to see the leaderboard again.
Let's check.
You might have to refresh it. You might have to right-click on leaderboard number 2 there, and click on and go to properties and click on some of them buttons down there. Yeah, that refresh box should help. Boom! There we go. We have Kate Z with 18, followed by Anna with 10, Margaret with 10, Sally with 10, and Huskies in the Hatch with 9 with Sam. So it's a pretty tight race there up at the top here.
It is.
On
Keep your chin
DANtics
up, Dan,
Halloween
otherwise
night.
you disappear into your
Yes,
suit.
yes. There we go. I'll stay in my suit right here.
It's still anybody's game, though, guys, so keep playing. There's not a lot of super high scores here.
Right. All right. Let's get on to question number 3 or 4. 4. I can't see your screen from here, so I don't know if it's 3 or 4. It'll stay on here. It's probably number 4. What were jack-o'-lanterns carved from before pumpkins were used? Is it oranges? Is it cantaloupes? Is it watermelons? Or is it turnips? What is it? The cantaloupe, the orange one, or the green one? The green one's like honeydew, right? That's different.
I think cantaloupe and honeydew look similar.
We have answers for everything but oranges. Nobody wants to put their money on oranges at all. Everybody is going with cantaloupes or watermelons or turnips on this one. We'll see what the correct answer is. It is turnips. It is turnips. Who got that one correct? I would have thought it would be like a cantaloupe, but back in the day, they didn't have very many invented fruits yet. So maybe it was a turnip. Sally followed by Cyber Husky, Huskies in the Hatch, Mouse Queen, and Christine rounding out the top 5 on that. All right, I see a lot more people getting them right this time here.
Yes.
Lots of +1s to your score over here, which makes me happy.
Now, Morgan says this is a true game of guessing. Yeah, but you have a 25% chance of getting it right.
Yeah, if you didn't pay attention to the Halloween module in high school, you know.
Adele says in Australia we're doing pineapples.
That sounds right. Yeah, that sounds right because it's a little bit more warmer during that time of the year, you know. Right. So that sounds juicy and hard to do.
Adele also says that cantaloupe is orange and that they call them rock melons there.
Rock melons. How do you carve a pineapple, Crystal?
I don't know, but I think we need to find out.
All right, let's go on to question number. Well, actually, we can look at the leaderboard to see how that shakes up here. All right, we have Sally Ann with 20, followed by Kate Z with 19, Huskies in the Hatch with 15, Margaret with 11, and Anna with 10, rounding out that top 5 over there. As we go on to the next question. What was the original name for candy corn? Is it candy from the cob, chicken feed, chicken corn, or chicken scratch? Let me know which one it is. Which one do I think it is? I think candy corn's crap. I would probably think it would be called chicken feed. That sounds like something Midwesterners would call it.
It does,
yeah,
doesn't
like
it?
chicken feed candy, like chicken feed candy. So I'm thinking I'm going with chicken feed. Let's see what the audience has to say.
Brittany said chicken trash.
It is chicken feed. That sounds right. It is chicken feed. Let's see who was the first and fastest to get that. Chris, followed by Wolfie W, Kate Z, Adele, and Morgan, rounding out the top 5 there on fastest guess. I never heard it called that before. I've only heard it called candy corn. Right. Candy corn is the only thing I've ever heard it called. So let's see how this shakes up the leaderboard here on DANtics 2.0. Kate is in the lead, followed by Sally, Huskies in the Hatch, Margaret, and Chris, rounding out that top 5 there. Still a pretty close game as we have, 3 questions left? No, we have 5 questions left. Was that question number 5?
Yeah, we're halfway through this round.
Nice. This round's theme is Halloween, right? Just Halloween?
It is just Halloween.
Just Halloween. All right, let's go on to question number the next.
I see Lady JD saying, I suck at this. No worries, friend. There's 3 more categories after this category.
Yes. From which region in the world do pumpkins originate? From North America, Central America, South America, or Africa? Where did the pumpkins originate? Corinne says it's North America. Huskies in the Hatch says it's Africa. Mouse Queen says it's North America as well. Jennifer's got love for South America. And Scott says it's Central America. And we'll see which one of you is right here. I know, I'll be crashing out there. It is Central America. Oh my gosh, I didn't know that at all. I thought it was over on Jess's farm. They had a lot
only
of pumpkins
5 people
over there.
got this one right.
Yeah, I would have never have guessed that. Well, Anna, Laura, Scott, Wilton, and Melissa rounding out the top 5. Good job. Good job. Interesting. I know. I thought so too. I would have never guessed that it was from there. Huskies in the Hatch said it was from Africa. That would be crazy too. I would never have heard that. before. All right, let's go on to the next question.
I was checking the leaderboard.
Oh, yes. Kate up 5 points from Anna, followed by Sally, Huskies in the Hatch, and Scott Somerville. So it's a pretty close lead up there for the top 4 as we get. Oh, I think those 5 can still.
I feel like
top
the
5
top
can still make
10
it.
or so could still win it here.
Yeah,
On,
we could have a
how
dark
these
horse coming on
questions
in
go.
at the end.
Absolutely.
I like that.
Let's see.
They make a lot of dishes with pumpkins in Africa. That is a great deduction of why you would think that. Okay, that totally makes sense. Totally makes sense. Learning stuff on DANtics, I just did right now. as we get on to question number 6.
Some of these are DANtics questions. Some are new questions. I do have to dig a little deep sometimes for the multiple choice.
Nice. Yeah, you worked hard on these for a while. All right. On to the next question. Which item is banned in Hollywood, California on Halloween? Is it fireworks? Is it silly string? Is it masks? Or is it eggs? Or is it Halloween? You know?
Not in California.
Not in California, huh? Oh my gosh, not in California. We have lots. Answers are everywhere.
Yeah.
Mouse Queen says it's fireworks. Sarah says it's silly string. Starry Night says it's masks. And Christine says it's eggs. And so does Wilton. It is silly string. That's really weird. Since all the silly string was there at the party store, and there was no warnings about it not being used.
Just in Hollywood.
Oh, just in Hollywood.
In Hollywood,
right.
they have banned it. It's one of those due to an incident sort of things.
I'm sure during Pride they use like the world supply of silly string, so they got to replenish. You can't have those 2 dates close together. I didn't see who got those right.
I did not either, but if you hold on a minute, it will zip back
it
up
will
on my
zip back
screen
down?
faster than
Okay.
it will on the screen, and I will tell you. Mm-hmm. Maybe.
As it comes back up here, there's a lot of people here playing tonight. Thank you so much. As Topo almost topples over the set. I have to drink out of my little sippy straw here.
Let's see. Only 12 people got that right.
All right,
the
good job.
fastest to get it right was Melissa, followed by Brenda, Brittany, Scott, and Auntie Ange.
Oh, nice. Good job. Good job. All right. Let's see how that shook up the leaderboard here.
Let's do it.
On DANtics 2.0. There we go. Kate is still up by... Wait, I feel like that didn't repopulate from
I
last
think
time.
it did because the top 5 weren't any of the top 5 from before.
Oh, dang. So it is a close race here. Wow, all the way back, like you said, to like 8th, 9th, 10th almost could come back still.
Yeah, we've got 3 more questions.
So it's too early to pick a winner here since the top of the leaderboard didn't really raise the number at all. All right. I am ready for question number 8. We'll see how that holds up here. Which Peanuts character believed in the Great Pumpkin? Was it Charlie Brown? Was it Lucy? Was it Pigpen? Or was it Linus? Let's see what people have to say. Whoa, as everybody chimes in. We have lots of Linuses. We have some Charlie Browns. What's up, Chuck? That's pretty much it. We only have Charlie Browns or Linuses.
Pretty much.
No
I see a
Lucy
couple
or
of
Pigpen
other ones
loves.
in
Did
there,
you?
but-
I didn't see any. I didn't see
Brittany
any
guessed
love.
Pigpen.
Yes, it is Pigpen. No, excuse me. It is Linus. It is for Linus. And let's see who's the quickest finger on that. It's Brenda, followed by Hannah, Kate Z, Nancy, and Mouse Queen, getting the fastest finger there. Hey, Topo. What do you do? What are you doing? You trying to crawl over my...
He's going to tear down the set.
He's going to tear down the set here. He's going to tear down the set. That's all right. It's right on par with tonight. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. We'll see how the leaderboard shakes up here. Bam! There's a big change right there. Kate Z pulling out to the lead over Anna, Sally, Scott, and Brenda. Wow, there's a couple people tied for 5th place there. Not too bad.
You're wiggling back and forth, and it makes me want to grab the body on the screen and move it to match your,
It don't matter.
your head movement.
There we go. Is that better?
Thank you. Keep your chin up.
All right. There you go. Is that better? All right, let's go on to the next one. Mouse Queen with the super chat. Thank you so much. Hashtags fastest finger for the win. That's what it is here.
Yes.
Got to get that quick, or you have to be educated. Some of these aren't that easy.
Morgan went
Okay.
to Knott's Berry Farm today, and Javi had a Charlie Brown shirt, so she called him Carlos Brown.
Yeah, that's good.
Love it.
All right, on to question number 9 here on round 2 of DANtics 2.0. Which first lady was the first to decorate the White House for Halloween? Was it
Sorry, non-Americans.
Mamie Ellen Eisenhower, Jackie Kennedy, Eleanor Roosevelt, or Lady Bird Johnson? That sounds like a fake name.
Doesn't it, though?
Jess, thank you so much for the super chat. Was that Jess that just super chatted? Did you? Was that? Oh no,
that
it
was
was
Mouse
Mouse Queen. Oh yeah, thank you, Mouse Queen. It just finally popped up on the screen there. We have lots of guesses for people. It is Mamie? Mamie? Is that what you call the name? Eisenhower. I have never heard that name before. That's how you know it's old.
Yes.
Yes. Scott getting that one right, followed by Uncle Yukon, Amanda, Wilton, Brenda,
and Adele. Only 6 people got that one
Wow.
right.
Yeah. I don't know if I would have guessed that one either.
Sorry, non-Americans.
I'm not sure. Yeah.
But
yeah.
hey, look, the Americans didn't know either.
No, I wouldn't have known. I didn't know who. I never heard that name before.
No?
No. No. Mamie?
Yeah.
No one's named Mamie. Nobody.
She was. Well, it's probably a nickname for something.
100 years ago.
Who knows?
Yes. All right.
Shall
Let's
we
go
check
on.
the
Yeah.
leaderboard?
Let's check the leaderboard to see what we have here. So Kate's still in the lead.
But Scott's catching up.
Scott came out of nowhere to catch up, followed by Anna, Sally, Brenda, and Huskies in the Hatch, rounding out the top 6.
Top
there.
5. Any of you guys could win this right now.
Off this last question.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do this. Last question of game number 2. We still have 3 more games left. What did I dress up for as last year's Halloween episode of DANtics? Oh, wow. I didn't even know this one. A vampire, a mummy, a ghost, or Frankenstein's monster?
Oh, I should have put Frankenstein's monster.
Yeah.
My bad.
Yeah. Well, they know what's up. That's okay. Let's see. I didn't see this question at all.
I thought you'd get a kick out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, when I was reading it, I'm like, no, I was like, I see my name in this one. We have lots of Frankensteins. We have a couple mummies. It was Frankenstein. Yes, it was Frankenstein.
If you missed it, you definitely need to go back and see it.
That was a good one. That was
really
fun.
good.
One. Huskies in the Hatch getting that one first. Yeah, way to go, friend. Followed by Hannah, Cyber Husky, Nancy, Adele, Kate, Brenda, and Lady JD13, and Brittany. I'll say your name, Brittany. Oh, Mouse Queen, because you're there. And hi, Doris. I know you too. But then I can't leave out Angie, Ange. Oh, screw you, Chris. That's where it is.
That's where it stops.
All right, so let's see.
The final
score here for game number 2 of DANtics, a 2.0 Halloween episode. Kate Z coming through with 32 points, followed by Scott Somerville with 29, Huskies in the Hatch with 26, Brenda with 22, and Anna with 21. That was a close one.
That was
a close one. That was a good entrance last year. Yes, it was. That was a fun one. Will it stay here on this final score thing, or do we have to go over to the other screen? Oh yeah, you'll have to pause that, because we have to go over to the leaderboard screen if we want to just let it roll. Yes. All right. So now you can see. We'll let it roll all the way to the end. Well, we put up the new high score names here in just a second. Oh, they're not even on that screen. Oh, yeah, I moved. Sorry. You can go through and you can see everybody's score. Good job, Melissa, Margaret, Uncle Yukon, Laura, Wilton in real life, Wolfie W, Nancy, Adele, Sam, Dale, Auntie Ange, Brittany, Mouse Queen, Amanda. Amanda, you did get points. You sucked it up and got one right. Good job. Corinne, Michelle, Nathan, Morgan, Shannon, Sarah, Christine, Marianne. What?
Chin up. You're disappearing into your outfit.
I can't see through this. I can't see through the ring light. No. It's like right through all the names. Doris, Hannah, Valerie, and then who's on the bottom? Another Valerie. Nice. All the Valeries hanging out the bottom. What's up, Cat Calf? What's up, Lady GJ13? We have 3 more games left.
We do.
We'll go on over to our start screen here, and our timer will start ticking. We have 3 more games left here on DANtics 2.0. And Crystal will let us know what the theme of the next game is here in just a second. Mouse Queen with the super chat. Thank you so much. That fastest finger is no joke. I'm a chump at the speed stuff. You have to be fast, especially with people like Wilton and stuff that like they're like ready to like have their fingers on the button. They're like fingers are on the button, ready to like. Prunk. If you're smart, you don't listen to me read the question. You look at it and just start answering.
Depends on how fast they read.
Yeah, yes. All right, so we have about a minute and a half here till we start round number 3. Crystal, what is the theme for round 3?
The theme for round 3 is candy.
Candy?
Yep.
Candy.
Candy-themed questions.
Candy-themed questions. All right.
Some Halloween-ish, mostly just candy.
Right. You have enough time to get up, refill your Diet Coke, stretch, go to the bathroom, refresh your screens, because when this countdown comes to 0, we will be starting round 3 of 5. Here on DANtics 2.0.
Anna says, I got 5th. I'm so happy.
Yeah,
you did
good
really
job.
well on that round, friend.
Good job. Yes. Can we put up our, we'll see what our leaderboard is here. We have Kate Z with 32. Poor Margaret with 4.
Hey, she
like,
earned it.
Shouldn't those be worth like 10 points each?
They really should.
Shouldn't they?
Considering she had to pull them out of nowhere.
Yeah, right, right. That's the biggest reason I wouldn't make it to the hot seat. LOL. Hashtag too slow. Would you like freeze? I don't know what to do.
You do well in the 5 seconds on the call-in, though. Yeah. It's just having to be faster than everybody else that gets hard.
Right. Yeah, thank you so much, Mouse Queen, for the super chat. Is there intermission entertainment for this game? It is us talking to you
this
here.
Is it, right here.
As I get creepily close
Are
to
you
your
not entertained?
Look, I'm almost in Canada. What do you think about my face bush? Is that hot? I think I want to leave it for the day. The makeup looks really good outside of the lighting in here.
It's very purple on camera.
Yeah.
It's not as purple in real
and
life.
That's my hair. Somebody asked if that was my hair. That is.
We put the green spray on, which really gives his hair a lot of thickness and texture.
It did, huh? Yeah,
and then we were able to shape it.
It really did. Yes. All right. Okay, so we're on to game number 3. We're on to game number 3 of 5 here. You said it was candy?
It is candy.
I love candy. My favorite candy is obviously Snickers. We know that. Snickers and peanut M&Ms obviously are great. So yeah, I like those two as my favorite candies. All right, Crystal, are you ready? Are all of you ready for game number 3? Huskies in the Hatch with the super chat. Thank you so much. Tip $2 if you're having fun. What if you're not? Then tip $5. Thank you so much for the super chat. Look, I'm smiling. I'm smiling as on as this working.
Yes.
Sorry, I was a little.
I'm a little nervous right now to hit play. Not gonna lie.
That's all right. At least one of them worked. So.
Hey, right? Let's see. Are you ready?
The black screen scares me.
Well, I haven't hit play yet.
Okay. All right. Let's go here. Hopefully, question number 1 will show up. And can we? There we go. What is the top-selling Halloween candy in the U.S.? Is it Snickers? Is it Skittles? Is it M&Ms? Or is it Reese's Peanut Butter Cups? Answer in the chat. Brittany, son with the super chat. Thank you so much with the little
She must be having fun.
Yes, my Dogecoin's up on the up, Crystal.
Yeah, are you like $5 ahead now?
Yeah. I'm like almost up 50% of my investment. I love it, which is like $30. Morgan with the super chat. Thank you so much for the love. The correct answer is Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Wow, really?
Yeah, like all across the board, there was no debate when you Google it.
No
That
way.
is the top-selling Halloween
Brenda, followed
candy.
by Husky Mom Bronico, Chris, Sally, and Corinne. Rounding out the top 5 of that. Wow, I would think any of those would be more popular than the Reese's.
You'd think so. Apparently, as far as Halloween goes, that's the best-selling.
17 of you got it correct.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I didn't. Who would have thunk?
I wouldn't have guessed, but that's not my favorite.
I know, right? What is your favorite?
Probably Snickers. You know, my mom told me today that she found chocolate-covered Payday in Fun Size, and she bought me a whole bag of them.
Did she?
Yeah, because I was telling her how good chocolate-covered
Paydays are awesome.
They're so good.
They're
yeah,
awesome.
We got some Fun Size ones coming.
Yep. Reese's is the only one people should eat. I do like the Reese's stuff. I do like it. All right, let's go on to question number 2 here. We don't quite have a leaderboard yet until after this next question here, where we compile some points. Which 2 candy bars were the first to come in fun sizes? Was it M&M and Twix? Was it Nestle's Crunch and Butterfinger? Was it Snickers and Milky Way? Or was it Baby Ruth and $100,000? Not to be confused with $1,000.
Morgan, judging hard if you like Payday. Shut your mouth, Morgan. Have you had the chocolate-covered ones?
Paydays suck, but the chocolate-covered Paydays are awesome. So good. Yes, we have some for Baby Ruth and $100,000. We have some for Snickers and Milky Way. And Laura says it's M&M and Twix, you people. And the answer is Snickers and Milky Way. Snickers and Milky Way. And let's see who was the fastest finger on this diabetes coma. Is Huskies in the Hatch. Congratulations. Followed by Cat, Hannah, Brittany, and Nancy rounding out the top 5. And I'll say Sarah's name just because. All right. And now we will see how many people got this one right.
Well, I'm going to let people see their names here. Hold on.
That's fine. Don't rush me. Or like, don't let me rush. Or don't let me rush the show. Don't let me rush the show. I'll take a sip of my...
Thank you to all my Payday lovers out there. How could you not love it? It's like... crumbly caramel with peanuts all over it, and then if they cover it in chocolate, it's so much better.
It needs chocolate. Paydays are unfinished, but the chocolate really does help. All right, now let's see where this is going. There we go. All right, Brenda with 11, tied with Huskies in the Hatch, followed by Cat, Husky Mom Bronico, and Hannah and Chris, rounding out the top 5 tie there. Nice. Okay, this is question number 3. Question number 3 we're on. Of candy stuff. Get your candy fastest fingers ready. Which candy company is the largest producer of chocolate in the U.S.? Is it Mars? Is it Ferrero? Is it Hershey's? Or is it Lindt? Which
Lindt?
What is Ferrero? Have I had those?
Like Ferrero Rocher? The little balls, the little gold balls.
Oh, that's
We don't eat
what
those, Dan. Those are fancy.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I don't eat fancy balls.
No.
No. I'm a dirt ball. Let's see who got that one correct first. I don't know. I guess it's Hershey. Yeah, Hershey, which is in Hershey, Pennsylvania. What's a payday? Marianne said it's like
Hold on. Read the scores.
Anna followed by Corinne, Cat Calf, Lady, JD13, and Chris all getting that right first and fastest in the top 5 there. What's a payday? You should try one. They're pretty good.
A payday is it's a caramel like log, but it's not squishy caramel.
Right.
It's like crumbly, like kind of dryish caramel when you bite into it, and then it's like rolled in nuts. And then originally they came coated in chocolate, but during the war when they were rationing chocolate, they took the chocolate off and then they never put it back.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Wow, it's like a convertible Snickers.
Sometime in like the early 2000s, they came out with them again, chocolate covered, and then they took it away again. And then a few years ago, they brought it back again. So if you find a payday that's coated in chocolate, that's the way to go. That's how they're supposed to be.
They use the best peanuts on the paydays.
They do.
They're like
so
the saltiest, like thickest, like they're all like the same size nuts on the payday. It's so.
Oh, it's primo
so
nuts.
good. Yeah, it's
probably
so good.
because they're not covered.
Yeah, so they have to visually look.
So yeah,
like,
they have to be the perfect.
Yeah,
nuts.
but yeah, they're oddly like good nuts. Like I don't know. That's the one good thing about the payday. It's got like good salt to it.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good. So okay.
So good. Okay.
Dora says, I miss whatchamacallits. Remember that? Whatchamacallits.
I worked at a gas station. I know all the candy, Dan. Have you met me?
Let's get on over to that leaderboard here.
Let's do it.
Haha, there I am. Cat Calf taking the lead, followed by Brenda, Huskies in the Hatch, Anna, and Corinne, rounding out the top 5. Oh, and Husky, Corinne, Anna, Corinne, and Husky Mom Bronico. All right. Oh, there's Chris. Hi, Chris. And Hannah, and Sally, and Lady JD. And I could stop at Brittany. Brittany, I'm not saying your name. Brittany. All right, on the question number 4 here.
Yes.
Let's see who's going to get this one right next. Which candy bar was originally named Candy Cake?
Yes.
With a K. Candy Cake with a K. Baby Ruth, Three Musketeers, Kit Kats, or Butterfingers? Let's see. I think it would have to be Three Musketeers because it's so mushy to me. Butterfingers are snappy in their own thing. Baby Ruths are lies, and Kit Kats are only sometimes. But I'm going with Three Musketeers. My answer is number 2. I don't know any of these answers here.
I knew everybody was going to pick Kit Kat because of the double K. That's why I threw it in there.
Oh, I got it wrong. Baby Ruth. I got that one wrong. Marianne, followed by Wilton, Huskies in the Hatch, Lady JD13, and Mr. Danny Dell.
Only the top 3 got it right.
Oh my gosh.
3 people got that one right. So good job, guys.
I was guessing with everybody else with number 2 there. Wow, way to stump them. This makes Crystal happy.
It does. It really does.
Yes. Mouse Queen says, Baby Ruth. Never would have figured that. Me neither, right? Rats, you got me. You got me too, as well. I didn't. Yeah, I didn't know that one.
Most people seem to have said number 3, Kit Kat, and I think that double K threw them off.
Right. Yes. All right. So let's see what that did to the leaderboard there. Huskies in the Hatch taking the lead over Cat Calf. 17 to 14, followed by Miriam with 13, Brenda with 12, Wilton in real life with 11, and Anna and Corinne tied at 10. Good job. You're up there in the top 10. All right, on to question number 5. These are all candy themed here on DANtics Halloween episode. All right, milk chocolate was invented in which country? Is it Denmark? Is it Sweden? Is it Switzerland? Or is it Germany? Milk chocolate was invented in which country? Where was Augustus from?
I think he was German.
I'm going to go with like Denmark or something, even though Germany is always seems okay, but I'm going with that. Bradman says it's Switzerland. Shannon says it's Germany. Sarah says it is Denmark. It is Switzerland. Why don't they just call it Chocolate Land? You know, I would.
Be a lot cooler if they did.
I know, right? Huskies in the Hatch getting that one right first, followed by Corinne, Anna, Joanne, and Mr. Danny Dell rounding out the top 5 there. Looks like a fair amount of you people got that one right, me excluded.
Yes. Sorry, Dan.
Yeah.
Now you know for
Beetle
next
just
time.
didn't get this one right. No. Well, a lot of people. 23
got it right.
23 got it right. All right, let's see where this shook up the score here. Huskies in the Hatch taking a bit of a lead here, followed by Corinne, Anna, Cat Calf, and Marianne rounding out the top 5. But all the way up until, at least the top 10 here. It could be anybody's game still.
It could.
Yeah,
we're only halfway through.
All right, on the question number 6. Maybe not.
It's coming.
There we go. Which candy slogan is Taste the Rainbow? Ooh, that was a good one from the 90s. They had a lot of these ones. Is it Starburst? Is it Nerds? Is it Twizzlers? Or is it Skittles? Oh, man, they went on that for a while. They always had funky commercials. There was a lot of funky...
Isn't that still their slogan?
I'm not sure because I haven't seen, like, commercial for candy.
Fair enough.
But in the 90s, we had such funky commercials in the 90s. All right, the correct answer is Skittles. Yes, I feel like a lot of people are gonna get that one right.
Yes.
Yes, Taste the Rainbow. All right, a lady, JD13, followed by Corinne, Cat Calf, Brenda, Hannah, all in the points here. And let's see how many of you got that one right as all the little plus ones show up for everybody. Taste the Rainbow. Chris, are you a Skittles fan?
I like the red ones. So I can't just grab a bag because I only eat the red ones.
I like them when they're fresh.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
I like them when they're fresh. You'll get that nice fresh bag of Skittles. Original flavor works just fine for me.
I'm a big fan of the bootleg flavors. Anytime they come out with a bag that's like
that's all we have
weird,
over there is bootleg
if
flavors,
they're like
candy.
tropical or something, I'm all about it. But a standard bag, I only want the reds.
All right, let's see what that did to our leaderboard here.
39 people got that right. Only 3 people were able to get that one.
Yeah?
Huskies in the Hatch, did they not use that slogan in Canada, eh?
Oh, yeah. They don't have rainbows in Canada.
No.
Maybe that's why. All right, let's check out that leaderboard here to see Huskies in the Hatch is up by 1 point over Corinne, followed by Cat Calf, Brenda, and Anna rounding out the top 5. But there's still a lot of you in the hunt here on DANtics. Oh, wait, I'm supposed to be over here. On DANtics 2.0. Wait, my head's smaller. There you go. Yes. All right, let's go on to question number 7 or 8?
7.
All right. Gummy worms were first introduced to the market in which year? 1958, 1967, 1973, or 1981? Gummy worms, the actual gummy worms, which I'm a big fan of almost anything.
Absolutely.
Almost anything. Those new generation gummies that are like in the shape of other foods just don't chew.
Right.
They don't chew at all.
Dan, are you surprised to learn that gummy worms came onto the market within our lifetime?
Are you serious? I would have not given that. Maybe gummy worms. Because back when I was little, before 1981, no. I guess it was after 1981. There was like the Swedish Fish, and there was like the Dots and stuff like that. So, wow, I did not know that I'm older than the gummy.
You are.
Take that.
Not the gummy worms.
Okay.
Gummy items existed.
Take that, gummy worms.
But you are older than gummy worms.
Yes.
And only 14 people got that right. I think Lady JD was first, but then...
Yeah, I thought it was older. I thought it would have been way older than that. I just remember there always being gummy stuff.
Right.
I just remember that.
And there's been gummy a lot longer than gummy worms, but nobody thought to put it into the shape of the worm until 1981.
Nice. All right, let's see. Who got that one right first?
It's scrolling slowly, but I'll be up at the top
yes.
here on my screen, so hold on just a minute. Lady JD was first, followed by Melissa, Sally, Uncle Yukon, and Bradman.
Good job. Let's see what that shook off the scoring here. Shook up the scoring here. Huskies in the Hatch, still up by 1 point over Corinne. Lady DJ catching up.
No, JD.
JD's 13's catching up, followed by Cat Calf and Brenda. Oh, there's still a lot of people in double digits here that could catch up.
Absolutely.
I like to see it close at the top. That makes me
questions.
happy. Yes. All right. Let's go on to the next question here. Which color of M&Ms was added after a vote in the public in 1995? Oh my gosh, I remember that.
Do you?
Oh yeah, it was like vote. They were like trying to like make it like a voting campaign. Is it green? Is it brown? Is it blue? Or is it orange? Is it orange? A lot of people saying that it's blue. Some people saying that it is brown.
Do you remember which color they replaced?
No. Do you?
Yes, they replaced tan.
Oh.
There used to be tan and brown.
So they replaced tan for blue. Wow, there was no blue M&Ms before then. There was tan and brown?
Uh-huh.
Wow, because I guess that was easier. You didn't have to look, you didn't have to diet. All right, Chris getting that one first, followed by Joanne, Amanda, Huskies in the Hatch, and Scott Somerville rounding out the top 5.
Nice job.
Wow.
Elisa's here and says, hey, you look awesome.
Thank you. Don't say smoking. Remember that? Don't say that. That's on my Beatle list of words not to say. Because Beetlejuice won't let me say them. All right. So we have Huskies in the Hatch with 31, followed by Corinne at 26, Lady JD 13, Cat Calf with 20, and Chris with 20 as well, as we get on to question number 9 or 10?
9.
9? All right, we got 2 more left here for the candy theme here. Where was saltwater taffy invented? Where was saltwater taffy invented? Is it Atlantic City in New Jersey, Rockaport, Massachusetts, Anbury Island in Florida, or Kitty Hawk, North Carolina?
Can you read number 2 again?
Yes, it's Rockaport, Massachusetts. Rockport. What did I say?
Well, you said Rockaport and then you said Massachusetts.
Massachusetts? I don't know.
It just started
Look
falling
at how
out of your
unnecessary those letters are in there.
There's a lot.
Like,
of
what a try-hard word, right?
Did I even spell it right?
I don't know.
know.
It is Atlantic City, New Jersey. Yes, on the Jersey Shore, I bet.
Probably.
All right, Chris getting that one right first, followed by Brenda, Nancy, Christine, and Scott Somerville rounding out the top 5 on that one. I don't think I would have gotten
the top 5 a couple times. Are you moving up on the leaderboard here?
Mouse Queen says, Rockaport, eh, Dan? Yeah. Sounds cooler than Rockport, right?
It does.
All right. Huskies in the Hatch over Chris by 1 point. Brenda Curran tied at 26, and Lady JD with 24. This is going to be the last question for this round.
Yes.
And we'll see who wins. It's very close still.
It is very
It is very close still. All right. Here's the last question for this round.
It's a tricky one.
Yes.
Are you ready?
From top to bottom, what are the colors of candy corn? Is it white, yellow, orange? Is it white, orange, yellow? Is it orange, yellow, white? Or is it yellow, orange, white?
From top to bottom.
From top to bottom. From top to bottom. What color is candy corns? This is going to be a quick one because you have to read and you have to guess quick because everybody else is guessing. So you really got to be quick on this. I'm going with B, white, orange, yellow.
Yeah?
Yeah, I see it as I'm throwing it in the trash. I can see the candy corns in the trash. Yes, as I'm throwing them away, I see that as white, orange, yellow. Gross, grosser, and gross, as Brittany said. Mouse Queen getting that right first. Congratulations.
Only 2 people got that right.
Yes, followed by Bradman. Oh, and Dan. I would have gotten it right.
You would have gotten it right.
Wow, really?
Oh,
Only
yeah.
2 people got that one
Yeah.
right? From top to bottom. Huskies and Hatch
2.
says, no! Wow, what did that do to the winning leaderboard?
Here comes our final leaderboard.
Oh my gosh.
Huskies
you do
and
it?
Hatch still took it.
Oh, good job. Over Chris by 1 point, followed by Brenda Curran, Lady JD, Kat Calf, Anna, Marianne, Joanne, Bradman, rounding out the top 5. Good job. Good job. Wow. Or, excuse me, that was the top 10. That was so close. That was probably the closest one we've had yet.
Yes, that was very
All right.
close.
So, as you were scrolling through there, I got to run to the little Beetlejuice room real quick. I gotta do that as we wait for the next game. I did better this round. Keep it up. We still have 2 more to go or 3 more?
2 more. That was game 3.
That was game number 3. We still have 2 more topics to go here before we are done. I don't know. You want to let that roll through, and then you can go back to the front screen. I'll be back in just a second.
Go.
Can you turn off my mic real quick, please?
I probably
All right,
can.
I'll be right back. I got a Beetlejuice.
Kate Z says, guess the only thing I know about candy is how to eat it. Hey, that's the important stuff, right?
It is, friend, as I have a pile of wrappers in front of me.
Are you over there eating candy, Terry? Marianne says, did better this round. Yeah, lots of you guys made it onto the board. Thank you to everybody for playing along. If you guys haven't already, take a moment to hit the thumbs up button. There's 91 of you here. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. I'm glad we got this multiple choice going because this works really well and is a lot of fun, and everybody's able to get some scores as long as you get something right. Beetlejuice, headless Beetlejuice, yes. Mouse Queen with the super chat. Thank you so much, friend. So Dan has to go to the little Hellspawn's room? Yep. Terry said he's gonna go juice his beetle. Which side are you considering top? Because the top is yellow. Hannah, the narrow part is the top. Like it's a triangle, right? The top of a triangle is the narrower part.
Yeah, because you have to have a base. Why? What happened?
Now we're debating which end is the top.
Oh, it's
Which I guess if you stuck it into corn, like it was a kernel of corn, then yes, the yellow would be considered the top.
But you don't stick
But
it
no.
into the kernel of corn. It's a triangle, like the food pyramid, and then it's
Yeah, it's a triangle. Look, you can argue all you want. Game's over.
dang. Shut down. All right.
Honestly, I didn't even consider that. And when I looked at it, it was all like the other way. Like if
It's
you're gonna
top to
stand
bottom,
it up,
like
the
you were to
yellow's
stand
on the
it up.
bottom.
Yeah, that's how it is. Okay.
The point is on the. How could it be the bottom? You can't stand it up like that. Maybe
Yeah.
that's why only 2 people got it right.
I know. Yeah,
Sorry, not sorry?
So,
No.
well, good that I'm not the rules lawyer on this game. All right, let's go back over here. We got a 2-minute timer before we can start game number 4. So,
Congratulations to Huskies in the Hatch for your win.
people started saying it because of TikTok. Is that like a thing? Is that like a debate this year on TikTok on which way the candy corn goes? Yeah, right there. So, Huskies in the Hatch. Huskies in the Hatchy, it says. I like that. With 31, good job. That's a good one. All right, so Crystal, why don't you
Turn myself back up now that I'm not choking to death.
why don't you let us know what the next theme is?
Okay, let me find the next
Yes.
game. The next one is Halloween movies.
All right. So
Just-
okay,
In general, all Halloween
just all
movies.
Halloween movies.
Yes.
All right. Candy corn with chocolate. Maybe that would help. If they're super fresh out of the bag, they're not too bad. If you eat one, like it's okay to eat one.
I prefer the pumpkins.
But you know
candy
what? I
corn.
didn't like the pumpkin because I didn't like the texture of biting into that big thing.
Fair enough.
All right. Look at all the faith y'all have in yourselves.
Uncle Yukon, thank you for coming to my defense. When the kernel is standing on its big end, the point is up. No way it'll stand on its point.
When you Google candy corn, what does it show?
I googled it. It showed like
What is the visual?
just a pile of candy corn. Some of it shows like people making it look like corn, which then in that
see.
case,
I see what they. I see.
Then
what-
that would be
I
the
can
top,
see Hannah's.
but-
I can see what Hannah's saying now because it looks like it's shoved into the
but
corn.
look, when
Every
you
picture
just
of
pull up
candy
images
corn,
of candy corn, like an individual candy corn, the white is on top.
It is stacked like a pyramid.
Yes.
But I see what you mean with it being in the piece of corn, which
But that's not
people
how you
on the other
get
side of the
it.
country are more familiar with corn than us.
That's true.
You know,
People
so
in Kansas.
I get what you're saying, and maybe that's why it was all around for a lot of the people, because I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
Miss-
Next time I'll point out when it sits like a proper triangle.
Mr. Danny Dell with the super chat. Thank you so much with this amorphic looking controller.
Amorphic?
Yes, thank you. Thank you. What happened to Lydia flying up in the air? Have those been around yet?
No, I haven't seen one. It's mostly been this chick on the chair, I think.
Oh man, I had Lydia flying around, but
was so
the
good.
super chats were doing whatever it wants to do today.
As usual.
Yes. All right, Crystal. So this one is movies. Just guess if you don't know the movie, and have fun. All right.
Yeah.
All Halloween movie themed, you say?
All Halloween movies. I
All
tried to
right.
go a little easy. I didn't dig too deep. Hopefully you guys can get these. If not, you got a 25% chance of winning.
Okay.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Yes.
Which actor played Dr. Frankenfurter in the Rocky Horror Picture Show? Was it Tim Roth? Was it the Meatloaf? Was it Barry Bostwick? Oh, the Boz. Or was it Tim Curry? What do you think the Boz is doing right now? I think he's pushing daisies. I'm not sure if he's around.
don't know.
I'm not sure if Barry Bostwick, not Brian Bosworth. Two different people. Two different people from the
I
same
think
time.
Barry Bostwick was like the main dude that like came to the house.
The answer is Tim Curry. Brilliant actor. A lot of people got that one right, but let's see who is fastest. We have Brenda, followed by Corinne, Mr. Danny Dell, the Perfecto 39, and Joanne rounding out the top 5 on that one. I figure a lot of people would probably be getting this one correct. I like Tim Curry. He's a good actor. Yeah, a lot of people got that one right.
Yeah. Most people I feel like are very familiar.
He's amazing
with
in it. We
Rocky
tried to
Horror
watch that
Picture Show.
movie, and it was craptastic. Not even craptastic. It was crap.
It's not our jam.
It does not hold up.
I get that people like it. I get that it's an experience when you go see it and you throw
Yeah.
the things at the screen or whatever. But
You had to have grown up with it, I guess, because
so.
it is abysmal. It has nothing like on like Little Shop of Horrors, even of just like how
Right.
solid visually that was. Yeah.
visually it's all right. But it's not.
Wilton says that's one of my faves. Yeah, watching Rocky Horror Picture Show is the experience and not the movie. Chris is correct about that one. Barry Bostwick was alive and well. I think I was talking about somebody else.
Somebody else.
Yes.
whose
I love
last
the
name started with
soundtrack.
those 3
Soundtrack's
letters.
fine, yes. It was our midnight movie, and you need to be in person. Yeah, like you went there like every night at midnight, and that
Not
was
every
your,
night, but it was a
and that was your
thing to
thing?
do.
It was the thing.
And
They
I
still
think
have
they
it
still
here.
do
Yeah,
it.
they still do it here in Hollywood. Just don't No silly string.
Not on Halloween.
All right. On to the next question.
Let's do it.
Let's do question number 2 for movies. What was the name of Jack Skellington's ghost dog? Is it Hero? Is it Zero? Is it Nero? Or is it Oogie Boogie? Oogie Boogie. Let's see how to do that. The football player. Yeah, I was thinking about the football player. Meatloaf is pushing daisies. Yeah. So is Patty's Meatloaf. We have lots of zeros. In fact, I think we have all zeros. Laura said Oogie Boogie. Going out on a limb there, but I think most people know the answer to this one. It is 0, which I didn't know that up until a couple years ago when I learned it from Jess. Who was quickest on that one? It was Cyber Husky. Nice. Hi, friend. Followed by Brenda, Lady JD13, Hannah, and Ben in the top 5, getting the points. Yeah, people love that movie. I'm sure everybody got it right all the way down after that. Wow, it looks like all of you. I'm down further than you can see already over here. And yeah, at least already up to the top 40, 36 of you got that one. 37 in a row got that one right. Nice. I only know it because of Jess. Me too, Brenda. Me too. All right. Oh, here we go. Yes. Huskies in a hatch.
Nope.
Wait, that's not it. We'll get it.
There you go. Nope. It's not refreshing. Hold on.
No problem. I don't think I got that check mark. Done. Bam.
There we go.
Brendan in the lead, followed by Cyber Husky Corinne, Lady JD, Mr. Danny Dell, the Perfecto 39, Hannah, Joanne, and Brittany, and Huskies in a Hatch rounding out the top 10. Still anybody's game.
It is.
Still is anybody's game here as we go on to question number 3. I think it's 3. Is it 3?
It is.
All right. Question number 3. Michael Myers' mask was made by covering a mask of what famous actor with spray paint? Michael Myers' mask was made by covering a mask of what famous actor with spray paint? Is it William Shatner? Is it John Travolta? Is it Burt Reynolds? Or is it Clint Eastwood? Let us know in the chat. We have some for John Travolta. We have some for Burt Reynolds. No love for Clint Eastwood here. And the rest of you are on the Shat train. Yes, it is a William Shatner. And the first one to get that one correct was Brenda. Congratulations. Followed by Chris, Hannah, Sally, Ben, and Mouse Queen. All getting points over there. I don't know if I read 5 or 6 names. Sometimes it's 5.
You did 6.
Sometimes it's 6. It's a breathful.
Right.
It's a breathful until I'm on to the next breath. Yeah, it's a breathful till I'm on to the next breath. All right.
Fair enough.
So, let's see what that does to the leaderboard here. Bam! Brenda out to a nice lead over Cyber Husky. Wow. Followed by Hannah, Chris, Corinne, Lady JD13. And then all of you down behind there. Well, still a lot more game to go, so it could be anybody's game to win here on DANtics Halloween episode. All right. Let's see what we have for question number 4 here. All movie related, as you know.
Halloween movie.
Halloween movie. In Hocus Pocus, which animal do the sisters turn Thackeray Binks into? A dog, a rat, a cat, or a bat? I heard they couldn't turn Hocus Pocus 2 into a good movie, no matter what they tried to brew up. Yeah, they didn't have enough talent tears to drip in there, from what I heard. All right, we have lots of cats, some bats, no love for dogs or rats. And the answer is a cat. Wow, how benign. That's an easy one. All right, fastest finger on this one goes to Morgan. Hey, Morgan, followed by Sally, Hannah, Anna, Brittany, Uncle Yukon. Wow, the tongue twister.
A little bit.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Have you seen Hocus Pocus?
No.
No? I don't know if I have either. I had to have come across it as a kid or something. But probably not. Probably not. All right. So let's see what that does to the leaderboard. If anybody can catch Brenda in the lead. Woo! Taking off there. Brenda in the lead, followed by Hannah, Sally, Morgan, Cyber Husky, and Chris. And then Corinne's right after that as we go on to question number 5. Question number 5. All right. Which iconic scary movie was Johnny Depp's film debut? Is it Friday the 13th? Is it Halloween? Is it Hellraiser? Is it A Nightmare on Elm Street? Or is it A Nightmare in His Bed? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let us know.
He did actually die on screen in his bed.
Right.
Also, have you guys seen Johnny Depp lately? He's unrecognizable. It's weird.
We have some for Friday the 13th. We have some for Nightmare on Elm Street. And we have some for Hellraiser. He could have been Pinhead. It was A Nightmare on Elm Street where he got sucked into a bed.
Yep.
He got sucked into a bed. Ben getting that one first. What's up, Ben Black? Followed by Sally, Cyber Husky, Mouse Queen, and Uncle Yukon, rounding out the top 5 in points there. Good job. Good job. We'll see what that does to the leaderboard. Ugh, I hit the wrong number. Yeah, don't do that. It'll lock you out. It'll lock you out. Love me some JD. Katie says, nice. Brenda's still in the lead. Oh, Sally's catching up though, followed by Cyber Husky, Hannah, Ben, Morgan, Chris, Corinne, Perfecto 39, and Mouse Queen. It was all on the screen before I ran out of air.
Good job.
Yeah, I know. As we get on to question number 6 here.
Yeah.
Which of these actors did not make an appearance in Little Shop of Horrors? Did not. Steve Martin, Bill Murray, John Travolta, or John Candy? Let's see. We have some for John Travolta. We have some for John Candy. We have some for Bill Murray. And we have some for Steve Martin.
There's all
wow,
4 guesses.
all over
there.
the place. Yeah, it's all over the place there. And if you're playing with us, you can check your high score right here on the side of the screen. The answer is John Travolta. Did not make a appearance.
Yeah, Steve Martin, Bill Murray, and John Candy were all in that movie.
Yes. Yeah, John Candy was in it. He was good in that one too. He was like the radio host. I don't remember
was
what.
The dentist.
Yeah, Bill Murray. I think it was just like a customer or something in there. I didn't see who got that one correct first. It zipped up off my screen.
Zipped off my screen.
No, it'll come back here in just a second.
Steve Martin was the dentist, and I believe that Bill Murray was the patient who came to the dentist.
That's right. He was the patient that was sitting in the chair. That's right. He was funny in that one as well. All right, as it gets back up to the top, it's creeping back up to the top here in about 5 seconds. I'll give you a rundown of who got that one right first. Morgan said me. Is this true?
Morgan?
Is this true? Let's see.
We're almost there. Hold on. It was
Morgan. Yes, followed by Scott, Perfecto 39, Doris, and Huskies in the hatch. Let's see what that does to our score. And thank you for all of you that did your homework assignment and put icons by your names. I love to see the icons by your names. That makes me happy.
Brenda's still in first, followed by Morgan, Sally, Cyber Husky, and Hannah.
Nice. Yes. Is it
Top
still
5,
close
but
up there?
Not far behind is Ben, Perfecto 39, Chris, Scott, and Corinne.
All right. With 4 more questions left in this round, we still have one more game after this, so there will still be some more DANtics after this.
Ready?
I am ready. I'm ready. All right. What question does the ghost, masked killer, and Scream famously asked? Do you want to play a game? Do you feel lucky? What's your favorite scary movie? Or are you scared yet? How many stars out of 5 would you say you are in scared?
I like the line delivery,
Yeah.
Dan. Good
What?
job. I like the line delivery there.
Yeah. Like and leave a response. Oh, we have answers all over the place, but the correct answer is 3. What's your favorite scary movie, Sydney? Yes. All right, let's see who the first was on this one. Morgan again, nice. Followed by Huskies in the Hatch, Lady JD 13, Husky Mom Bronico, and Shannon. All in the points there. Good job. One of my favorite movies. I like the Scream series. I do. I don't find anything wrong with them. I'm not annoyed by them. I think they're a fun ride.
They're good enough.
I'm good. I'm good with the Scream movies. They hold up. They hold up to me. Yes.
Brittany says he would like me because I don't have a favorite scary movie.
He would help you pick one.
I have a hard time picking my favorite anything. I'm like, well, this one's good because of this, and this one's good because of that. And we'd have this whole annoying conversation that would just piss me off.
Morgan taking the lead over Brenda.
Nice.
Then Sally, Cyber Husky, Hannah, Perfecto 39, and Ben Black, and Huskies in the Hatch, Lady JD 13, and Chris rounding out the top 10. It's still pretty close there. We're closing the gap here as we're closing in on the end of our 4th round here. All right. I'm ready for the next question. I only saw the first Scream. Scream 2 was okay, but if you saw the first one, then you're good. How long do you have to live after watching the videotapes in the rain? Is it 1 day? Is it 3 days? Is it 5 days? Or is it 7 days? I did not watch those movies. I did not watch the Ring movies. Crystal, did you watch those movies?
I saw The Ring.
Yeah.
Not my jam.
Was it the Boring? That's what it was short
Pretty
for?
much.
The Boring?
Pretty much.
Oh, people have answers all over the place. I'm going to guess 3 days because nobody's got attention spans to do 7 days. So I'm going 3 days. Oh, it is 7 days. Wow. Let's see what the first was on that one. Morgan again. Oh my gosh. Followed by Sally, Ben, Anna, and Mouse Queen rounding out the top 5. Yeah, I was out like playing hockey and doing other stuff during like those movies. I don't think I was like around.
It's not that good. You didn't miss anything.
No. All right. Let's see what that does to the score because Morgan's been getting a bunch right in a row.
Yeah.
Wow. We're going out to a commanding lead, followed by Brenda, Sally, Ben, and Cyber Husky rounding out the top 5 there. How many more do we have? We have 2 questions left.
Yes. And if Morgan gets them both wrong or really slow, then
Morgan said she got out of her computer to be the quickest. Well, so does like Wilton. So you better watch out.
Do it.
Yeah, it's not only you. All right, let's go on here to question number 9. In which 80s horror movie does one of the primary characters proclaim, "They're here"? Is it The Shining? Is it They Live? Is it Poltergeist? Or is it Children of the Corn? Lots of people for... Wow, it's between Poltergeist and Children of the Corn. That's a close one between those two, and I'm gonna go with Poltergeist, even though I don't know if I've really watched that movie. I think you had it on one time, and I watched it. I was like, "Isn't that the guy from Coach?" That poor guy's got all the problems. He's got all the problems. Sally getting that right over Morgan, then Huskies in a Hatch, Mouse Queen, Brittany, and Lady JD13 getting that one correct. Wow, that'll close in the points by just a little bit here as we get down to our last questions. Wow, or maybe not. Congratulations, Morgan, who's going to win this round here. But that doesn't mean that she's going to get this last question right, and it could be you. It could be you. All right. Head over to question number 10. We still have one more game after this, so don't go anywhere. What is the name of the hotel in The Shining? Is it the Outlook Hotel? Is it the Overwatch Hotel? Is it the Lookout Hotel? Or is it the Overlook Hotel? You would never get your email at the Outlook Hotel. Yeah. All right. We have some for the Overlook Hotel, some for the Outlook Hotel, some for the Overwatch Hotel. Anybody got any love for the Lookout Hotel? I think not.
No.
I think not. It would be cool if it showed the little percentages next to it. I think that would be neato. It is the Overlook Hotel. It is the Overlook Hotel. Let's see who the first one to get that one right was. Morgan. Nice. Closing out this victory round, followed by Scott, Brittany, Christine, and Chris rounding out the top 5. Good job. All right. So let's go to the final scores. Here's Morgan with 61. That's our high score for the night. Followed by Sally, Brenda, Cyber Husky, Ben, Huskies in the Hatch, Scott Somerville, the Perfecto 39, Hannah, Mouse Queen 86, Lady JD 1313, Brittany Crow, Chris Gingrich. Dude, could you just could we shrunk that? Gingrich. You sound like a politician's last name.
I think it was Newt Gingrich.
Oh, that's right. Gingrich. Oof. Rolls off the tongue, bro. And then the rest of you. I could Starry Night 926, Mel Shane 23. Hi, what's up? Bradman. Yeah. Yeah. Amanda's there. Amanda, you got 5 points. Hi, Amanda.
We had a lot of people playing that round. 48 people
48
played.
people. All right. We'll let it roll through here to the bottom here. Who's got the last place shout out? Oh, no. Crystal changed it. It's okay. We'll head on over back to the main screen because we have one more. Let me shut off the air here. We have one more round coming up still. Ooh, there we go. Oh, Kamiko, where'd you come out of? I just had a black cat go running by me. Mine are good luck. Mine are good luck. All right, so we have 2 minutes left. We have one more round tonight on DANtics Halloween episode. Crystal, what is the theme for our final round tonight?
So you came up with this theme.
Yes.
This round is about superstitions.
Yes. This will all be about superstitions. They're going to be fun, and that's going to be our last round. I hope you guys enjoyed the night. I know we had bad hiccups in the beginning, but the show's rocking now.
Yeah, thanks to everybody who hung with us through that.
I'm really enjoying my costume. I think it looks fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like it. So, yes, we have just a little over a minute left. Refresh your screens, get a drink, anything you need to do, because this will be the last round of the night. Yeah, congratulations, Morgan. I don't think you've won one of these before, have you?
I don't think she has on the 2.0. She got a pretty damn good score there.
I know, huh?
That's
that was a high,
double the other two.
That was a high score. Not the highest, because we've got some high scores here, but really respectable score. All right.
She's neglecting her kids to win, as any good mother does. Priorities.
That's fine. Or just hold them by the heads, and that's how you hit the buttons. You just face roll them on the keyboard. You just face roll them on the keyboard. Yes. So, I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. That's what we were talking about. That's what we were talking about last night. I was like, how does that joke go again?
Cyber Husky says there should be some mail coming for me and Terry, and to open it when we get it, don't wait for a live stream. Well, thank you, friend.
Nice. All right. I know what we can do while we're waiting real quick. Can we turn on the oven to make a pizza? Well, actually, it's gonna make the house hot. Probably not.
I'm
by
freezing, so that's
okay. Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. You turn on that.
Chris says
The
that AJ
oven.
said, Daddy, you got number 13. I'll give you a buzz and a red X.
Oh,
Don't
nice.
lose next time.
I like that. Yes. Yeah. Do better next time. He says. All right. This is it. This is the start of the last of our rounds here on DANtics Halloween episode. I look like I've been through the ringer.
A little bit.
So this theme is superstitions, all about superstitions and other stition things that come along with it. And with that, we can get started here with question number 1.
While I click buttons here to make that happen, Mr. Danny Dell wants to know, where is Blake? Blake is down with his friends.
Yeah, Blake's like down in LA somewhere.
He's like an adult now and doesn't like
Right,
hang out
yeah,
with
he's
us.
not here this
He
weekend.
spends his weekends with his friends now.
Yes. If not, he would be here with me.
Scott says, pizza again?
Yeah, I was able to like do that. I was like, pizza's happening tonight. All right, we need to get through this, please. Yeah. Yeah, oh yeah, the world's closing in on me. Which color of cat is typically considered a bad omen? Is it white? Is it orange? Is it black? Or is it gray? Oh my gosh, only one of these is correct. Whew. Thank you, everybody, for showing up tonight. I hope you guys have fun Halloween plans on Monday.
Yeah, they're all going to hang out with us.
That's right, huh? We're going to be back
We're
on
live
Monday where we're
streaming.
going to do something fun so far. The answer is black. It's a black cat. And we'll see who the fastest finger was on this one. I know a lot of people are going to get that one right. Yes. All right. Corinne, followed by Hannah, Scott, Cyber Husky, and Brenda, all rounding out the top 5. Good job. Oh, yeah, we might have to take that box off or I'm sorry, you might have to just go underneath the scoring. Thanks. Thank you. All right. On to question number 2, and then we'll have ourselves a high score board here in a second. All right. How many years of bad luck will you get? How many years of bad luck will breaking a mirror cause you to have? 1, 3, 5, or 7 years? Lots of bad luck. What's all the good luck superstitions?
I think there's some in here.
In hockey, some of the goalies won't touch any of the lines. They'll like hop over the lines on their way to the bench and stuff like that.
Weird.
We looked up a lot of superstitions, and there's a lot of them throughout the world.
Yes.
Yes, it is 7 years of bad luck. Oh my gosh, so many. Let's see who the first one is to get that one correct. Anna, followed by Morgan, Lady JD13, Scott Somerville, and Brenda, rounding out the top 5 on those ones, getting the points. I gotta stand here in front of the ring light now so I can be in front.
There you go.
In front of here. There we go. Morgan.
Hold on.
No, wait.
Hold on. Bear with me, guys.
It's coming. Pop. There it is. Corinne and Anna are tied with 11, Scott with 10, and Hannah and Morgan tied with 9, rounding out the top 5 here, but there's still plenty of questions left to go here on DANtics. Okay. On to question number 2. Number 3. In Latin America countries, which day is considered bad luck? Monday the 13th, Tuesday the 13th, Wednesday the 13th, or Thursday the 13th? Wow. I'm thinking it's going to be Monday the 13th. People hate Mondays.
They do.
People really do hate Mondays.
I had no idea it wasn't Friday the 13th everywhere.
No?
No.
I didn't think about it. I guess not. I didn't think about it. All right. The correct answer is I'm going with Monday, or the number 1, Monday the 13th. No, it's Tuesday the 13th. Woo! All right. Let's see who got that one correct. I know, huh?
I don't think they celebrate Taco Tuesday there.
We have Wolfie W, followed by Cyber Husky, then Chris, Perfecto39, and Nancy rounding out the
Let's
points.
give it to Brittany and Hannah, too, because
Wow,
only 7
good
of you
job.
guys got this right.
Only 7 got that one right. I was going with Monday the 13th with mostly everybody else. Yes. All right, let's see what that does for the leaderboard here. Cyber Husky, Wolfie W with 12, Corinne, and Anna with 11, and Scott with 10, as we go on to question number 4. All right, which item should you hang over a doorway to bring good luck into your house? Is it a horseshoe? Is it garlic? Is it a wreath? Or is it a spaghetti noodle? Oh, hey now. You
notice nobody's picking a spaghetti noodle, Dan.
Someone's got me on that
Not
one.
a one.
Someone's got me on spaghetti
Nope.
noodle. I don't want.
Nope.
I'm
Nope.
all about spaghetti noodle. It was bringing me good luck.
Was
It was bringing me good luck when I was on the roof of my house. No, everybody with the horseshoes or garlic. And yes, it is a horseshoe. Huskies in a Hatch only giving me the pity vote. Thank you so much. And same with Brittany. It is horseshoes. Anna got that one right, followed by Scott, Morgan, Corinne, and Hannah, rounding out the top 5 in points. Congratulations. Let's see what that does to the leaderboard. Anna over Scott by 3 points, followed by Corinne, Morgan, and Cyber Husky rounding out the top 5. Nice. We're still close in points here, and we still have 6 more questions left.
Dan, are you okay? Do you need a Snickers? It's
Yeah.
the Halloween episode. If you need a candy bar, you can have a candy bar.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Probably.
Terry, can you grab him a Snickers?
Can you tell I'm bonking a little?
Yeah.
I am.
You're slowing down.
It's like closing in on me, and there's so many lights in my face right now.
Chris says that the stream worked right when the spaghetti noodle was on the ceiling, that the technical difficulties could be my fault.
No, you got a point there, friend. Thanks.
He was quite disappointed the other day to
No
learn
one
that
can see.
I threw it away.
I did it for the views.
It's not on the screen. Sorry.
Thanks, Terry.
I flew on the chocolate airplane.
Oh. Everybody take a moment to appreciate your high score
Mm-hmm. Well, I got a snicker in my mouth.
Why wait, Dan? Are you hungry? Don't turn into Roseanne Barr on this.
Oh my gosh, I forgot Roseanne Barr. If you say her name one more time, she might show up. Even worse, Tom Arnold might show up.
We're all watching you eat a Snickers now.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, not okay.
Okay, not okay. You tell me when you're ready to go to question number 5. Mouse Queen, yes, we'll check out the Facebook page later. I'm juggling 15 things right now, so it's hard to take care of that at the moment.
All right. Are we ready?
Let's do this.
Okay.
Question number 5.
If your palm itches, what does it mean? You will find love. You will come into money. You will get a promotion. You need to wash your hands. Watch out, Christine will tell you. She'll tell you.
No, she'll tell you.
She'll tell me. Oh my gosh. What is it? It is not love. Well, that's not what I do with the palm of my hand.
Stop it.
Yeah, you'll come into money. Nice. Let's see who the fastest finger was on that. It was a Morgan, followed by Scott, Sally, Lady JD13, and Cyber Husky, all in the points. And let's see what that does to the leaderboard. Ooh, Scott taking a point lead over Morgan, followed by Anna, Corinne, and Cyber Husky, rounding out the top 5. All right. As we have 5 more questions left to go. Nice. Don't say smoking. Walking under which item is said to be bad luck? A ceiling fan, a windmill, a ladder, or a bird in a tree? You get pooped on your head that way. I've never been pooped on by a bird, but I had one shoot one like right next to me at a gas station. It landed right by my foot. I'm like, oh, you missed. I got lucky because you missed. Overwhelmingly, people are picking a ladder. Amora said a windmill. I like that. I don't want to walk under one of those things either, but it is a ladder. Let's see who got that one quickest. Morgan, followed by Brenda, Ben, Scott, and Huskies in the Hatch, all getting points on that one. Looks like a lot of people got that one right.
Yes.
Good job.
Yeah, I think almost everybody got that
It
one
did.
right. Let's
It
check
did.
the leaderboard.
Yes. Ooh, Morgan.
You're way off from your body, Dan. There you are.
There you go. Morgan, followed by Scott Somerville, Anna, Corinne, and Cyber Husky, rounding out the top 5. Still plenty of game to go. Still anybody can win. Woo, almost done. We still have to wait for it to like get to the true temperature. That's the fake temperature, right?
Yes. Next question.
All right. Finish this saying. Find a penny, pick it up all the day. You'll be happy. You'll have good luck. You'll have a good day, or you'll be nice. You'll be nice. I love it.
I was struggling to come up with some of the multiple choice here.
Yes.
The superstition was not my favorite category.
Right? Do you think you've picked up enough pennies in your lifetime to make $1?
No, because I usually don't pick up money off the ground.
Right.
A quarter I would, not a penny. Not one.
You'll have good luck. Yes, that is number 2 is correct. And we'll see who got that one fast. Huskies in the Hatch, followed by Scott Somerville, Brenda, Ben and Cyber Husky rounding out the points. Morgan, who was in the lead, said, I done goofed up.
Oh,
That's
no.
going to change things.
It is. Let's see what
That
it
is
did.
going to change things. Let's see. Woof. You dropped by 1 point over Scott Somerville, who's 3 points, who's in the lead, followed by Anna, Brenda, and Corinne. Wow, it's a close one there. That flub up could have cost you. As we head on over to question number 8. Opening which item indoors is said to bring bad luck? A wallet, a locket, a book, or an umbrella? I hope my wallet doesn't. My wallet doesn't open though. I have one of those little like flat things with this little like slot in the middle for $1 because no one carries cash anymore. All right, we have a lot of people with umbrella. In fact, I don't see anybody else getting this one wrong yet.
No, this one's a pretty obvious
This one's a pretty obvious one, which tells me we all know that it's an umbrella. Yes, but who got it fastest? I did not see anybody not pick the correct answer.
No, me neither.
Morgan back in the lead, followed by Scott Somerville, Corinne, Brenda, and Anna, rounding out the top 5. Good job, Corinne. You've been in there all night long. Good job. I see there's Cyber Husky in that top 10 above Sally. Hi. All right. Let's see what that does. Oh, still by 1 point. Now it's by 1 point. Scott is leading Morgan. And then Anna, Corinne, and Brenda rounding out the top 5. Nice. We're getting close, and we're close.
Yes.
Is this question number 9?
Yes. So Morgan
right.
and Scott, get ready.
Yes.
It looks like it's going to be
It's
between the
gonna
two of you.
It's going to be down to the end here. Which item should you toss over your shoulder if you spill it? Is it pepper? Is it garlic powder? Is it sugar? Or is it salt? Which one is it? Wow, everybody weighing in on this one. Again, another one that I haven't seen anybody guess
This is another
any
pretty
other
well-known
answer
one.
but salt. What if you're out of salt? Can you use the garlic powder?
If you're out of salt, you wouldn't have spilled it in the first place.
Oh, trick question. I love it. I love it. Yes, the answer is salt. Everybody got it right, but who was the quickest? Boom, Scott. Ooh, followed by Morgan, Anna, Brad, Ben, and Cyber Husky. Wow, that's gonna pull Scott into the lead by like a couple more points here. Yes, by 3 points. So it's gonna come down to the last question between Scott and Morgan on who's gonna win here. It's either one of those for the taking.
Yeah.
Make sure you throw it over your left shoulder. That's what Shannon says.
Yes.
Throw the sink over your shoulder. The sink is good for everything. Yeah, I'll just start whipping crap all over my shoulder. Like, wow.
Every time you spill anything, you just throw it over your shoulder.
So this is the last question here on the DANtics Halloween episode. Thank you all for showing up. We're going to see who the last winner is here. And then we'll go on from there. All right, you ready for question number 10? Are you ready? Here it is. What number is commonly considered to be unlucky? Is it 7? Is it 11? Is it 13? Or is it 17? Nobody likes you when you're 17. Are you going to buy Blink 182?
I can't afford it.
Shouldn't they at least make the tickets $182 if they're going to make it like 200 or 300?
Some of them
Shouldn't
are.
it even
I
just
think
be
the cheap ones are.
Are they? All right. Everybody is guessing 13. There's some 7s in there. No loves for 11s or 17s. And we'll see who the winner is. It is 13. Who got it first between these two?
I believe Morgan actually got it wrong.
Oh, Corinne got it right first, followed by Scott, Wolfie, Ben, Brenda, Sally. Morgan's nowhere in sight.
I think she got it wrong.
I think she got it
I don't know
wrong,
if she
leaving
fat-fingered or read it
Scott
wrong.
the winner here tonight, right?
I believe so. Let's see.
I don't see you, Morgan. What happened? Wow. Scott was 64, followed by Morgan with 53. Corinne was 35. Anna with 32. Brenda 27. Wolfie W 24. Cyber Husky and Ben Black with 21. Huskies in a Hatch with 17. And Hannah was 16, rounding out the top 10 there. Wow, good job. Good job. Morgan said, it's not me. I didn't like how I was getting aggressive. What?
Oh, yeah, she was talking about how she was getting too competitive.
You have
earlier.
to. That's
Yeah.
the fun of the that's the fun of the show. That is the fun of the show. There you go. I'm standing there.
Thank
All right,
you.
we'll let this roll on. Congratulations to the winners.
Yeah,
Brittany says
congratulations,
top 20.
Scott.
I'm happy.
Scott actually beat Morgan's high score for the last round, so he got the high score tonight.
Oh, nice. I don't know if I have this. No, there's no super chats on that one. I can see from here. Kate Z with the super chat. Thank you so much. Thanks for a fun evening. That was a lot of fun, wasn't it?
Yeah, thanks for hanging out with us.
Yes,
Once we got over our hiccup in the beginning,
Yeah. Thanks, Crystal, for putting all this time into the questions.
no problem.
doesn't scroll down far enough to see how I'm doing. Oh no, we'll wait.
You're in 38th out
Yeah,
of 45.
there you are.
Uncle Yukon.
There you're right there.
You're
Take
not
a
even
picture.
last.
Take a picture. It'll last longer. Right?
Brenda says finally broke the top 10.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
congratulations. Uh-huh.
Huskies in the Hatch says this was wonderful, guys. What's the plan for Monday?
We're supposed to just have a hangout stream where we'll just kind of hang out in the kitchen.
We're not carving a pumpkin.
We're not carving a pumpkin, but we'll do like an activity and just kind of honestly just hang out. We're not gonna do any trivia or anything like that. I'm done with that stuff. I'm done with that stuff for a minute.
We're just hanging out with everybody.
But yeah,
who's
so we'll
not
just have
trick-or-treating.
I think we'll just have a hangout on Monday because we won't have that many streams coming up this next month. Actually, the next 2 months are usually pretty light because I'm traveling and holidays, block shows and stuff like that. So I don't know when we'll be live again after that. So Monday we're gonna have some fun with y'all on Halloween. So that'll be fun because some of you aren't gonna have anything to do on Halloween because it'll be after work. Yes, starting at 6:00 p.m. Yes, and then I don't know what November holds for us. I don't know if I'll have a Wednesday show. We'll for sure be back on Friday and Saturday with Getting Big with Crystal.
There is no Wednesday show.
No Wednesday show.
I can
Okay,
tell
cool.
you
So
that.
yeah, so we'll be back again next Friday after Monday.
Yeah, we'll
Yes.
post the calendar soon.
Yeah,
That
we'll
should
post the
go
calendar,
up, either tomorrow or Monday.
Yes.
The
Can you
calendar
turn
will
off
go
the
up.
game clock, please? There is no game clock. Let's look over here at the winners here. We have Margaret with 4. We'll call that 40.
We'll put an asterisk after
Right?
it.
We got Casey with 32, Huskies in a Hatch 31, Morgan 61, and Scott Somerville with the big points tonight at 64. Congratulations to the winners. Hooray. Hooray. I think it'll be great. Okay. We're done.
Yeah,
We're done. We're done.
we are. Do you have any final parting words?
No. Thank you guys for hanging out during what was a bad beginning.
Yeah, you guys are always very patient
Right.
with us. So
I
we
had no
appreciate it.
smiley face after that. I was like, dude, I'm in full makeup here with all this stuff here. There was no contingency plan.
There was
I don't know
not.
why it started working. I'm thankful.
Who knows?
I'm thankful it did.
What time on Monday? Same time as always.
yeah,
6 p.m. Pacific.
It'll be 6 Pacific.
I still have to work on Halloween. It's not a holiday.
Yeah, so Will in Real Life says, Happy Halloween, everybody. Yeah. I hope you guys are going to do something fun. Well, actually, you probably would have done something fun tonight. I see a lot of people dressed up to go out tonight.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it's Halloween weekend for adults. I even see, some places will organize trick or treating to be on the weekend if Halloween is not on the weekend.
I don't understand why it can't just be the last Saturday of the month.
Right.
It just seems
Let
like
everybody
that
be
should
able
be
to have fun.
Right. Did you try the coffee cake last night? I think we did on
Yeah,
stream.
we
Did we
ate
eat
it
it
on the
stream?
stream.
Yeah,
And it was amazing. I had a couple more bites today.
It was good.
And it's really good. It's a really good fluffy cake, and the texture is all the way through it. I was concerned about there not being enough flavor because it had a thin layer of streusel in the middle and a thin layer on top, but the nuts and the cinnamon and the brown sugar, it's all throughout the whole thing, and it is amazing.
It was good. I liked it. I thought it was good, and we'll keep it for the week until it's gone, huh?
Yeah, well, I'm eating it this week. I don't know what you're doing.
There's
Dan.
there's a leaderboard of the last game. There you go. I don't know if it'll scroll or not.
Yeah, it's going.
Oh, good.
job.
I don't know. You can shrink it or move it around, but there you go. There's the last leaderboard. How are the McRibs, Dan? They were good. I had my McRib last night, and I thought it was good. I had fun, and then I ate my McDouble today before the stream, earlier before the stream. I might have jury duty on Halloween. Ooh, spooky.
Uncle
Spooky.
Yukon says, so glad it started working. Thanks for the stream, the game, and trying so hard to get it working. Thank you for hanging through it.
Well, there'll be an after show. It's this for just a couple minutes, and then I'm out of here.
Dale says, I believe Vincent Price died on Halloween. I know Harry Houdini did. It came up a lot in the trivia,
Yeah.
Halloween trivia I was looking
I feel like
for.
we don't know enough about this Harry Houdini guy.
No? Do
I don't
you need
know.
to watch a documentary? Because I'll find you one. You know
He
I love
seems like a
documentaries.
scam. It's okay. It's okay. Calm down. You don't have to.
No? You over it?
I'm not ready to learn.
No. Fine. You've done enough learning tonight through the DANtics episode?
Brad says, I'm probably going to be on strike on Friday. It's okay. You can tune in. Tune in while you're punching scabs. While you're punching scabs that are trying to go into your building, you can just tune in. Punch in with the camera on your face. Doof. Getting baked with Crystal in the face.
In the face?
Yeah. My mom's learned hashtags. Hashtag you're my favorite. Oh, thanks. Wait, is it me or is it Morgan? Which one of us?
Right?
You
Yeah,
only
'cause
pick.
her last compliment was to Morgan, so...
You guys are the ghosts. Bah. If I was a goat, I'd be one of those fainting goats.
Oh, those are my favorite.
Those are the great. I saw a camera the other day of somebody's house and the FedEx dude pulled up or something, or the UPS pulled up and they all passed out in the yard. My mom says both. Now you gotta pick one. Now you gotta pick one.
You can't have two
Yeah,
favorites.
Yeah, I don't have two favorites. Yeah. Okay. So what else we got going on, Crystal? What's this Friday? Do we have a recipe for this Friday?
I don't know if we're gonna have a show on Friday.
Actually, you know what? We don't even have to plug this Friday stuff because Monday is what we're looking at next.
Yeah, we're working on the calendar for next month, and we don't have everything worked out. And I'm not sure. Oh, I have to have surgery on Tuesday, so I'm not sure how the rest of my week's
Like
gonna go.
a surgeon.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna sing that to you all day. Oh, I don't remember the rest of the song.
Please don't.
I don't.
I will just ask for more anesthesia.
Anesthesia is my stage name when I start singing the song. So watch out what you ask for.
Oh my gosh.
I like my hair. I kind of look like I don't know what's going on here. Like little Sonic-y meets Theo Von.
A little flock of seagulls back there. Little Theo Von. Yeah, it's just kind of out there. It worked really well though. We sprayed it with the green, which gave it some texture, and we were able to kind of make it stand up a little bit. But then I teased it to really make it stand up.
Right.
And then we hairsprayed the hell out of it because that got to be glued. Well, I mean, your hair has not moved. We did 2 rounds of hairspray on it, and
no, because I have such light hair. No, it feels like a teased ball of poof. I like it.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Right. I like the way I look. I don't know if I'll rock it the whole night or if I'll pull it off my face.
The liquid latex?
Yeah.
It was weird because I could see spots where the liquid latex was, so I don't know if your skin likes that.
Probably not.
Did you just eat it?
It's me.
Ew.
It's me.
Gross. Morgan says it looks like Owen's hair when he wakes up in the morning.
Yeah, it is fluffy like that. I like it. I think it's good.
Dan's hair looks just like Dan's hair in the morning.
It does look a little bit better in person.
Yeah.
Like it looks a little bit more natural.
But it looks more green on camera. It doesn't look as green in real life.
You think so?
Yeah.
I take a picture. I'll post it and you'll see.
We played with the color a little bit to make sure your green was not see-through. Yeah. Did that not go down?
It's a twig.
There were actual sticks in that moss. It was really weird.
Yeah, I don't know what it's made out of plastic. I'm sure, right?
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh my gosh, can we check the Facebook page before we go, please?
I approved it. Yes.
Did you approve stuff? Okay, cool.
Yeah,
cool. I don't have enough computer screens to see it, but I'll.
Yeah, and
I'll
I think
check it out.
that camera is too blown out because it was adjusted. Well, hi Rizzo.
It is.
She just came and sat right in front
Some
of my
of the cats do that when they want food or attention. Because now there's 9 of them.
They have food right before we started.
She's prancing right in front of you.
She is just back and forth and back and forth.
Right.
Hey Dan, Corinne wants to know if you know what snakes and babies have in common. No, you do not.
Crystal wants to kick both of them.
Oh, good answer. But according to Corinne, it said they both have rattles.
Oh, nice. Good one. Latex is not edible. Sure it is.
I just ate it. Wants to know the status on the cats.
There's some sleeping here. There's some sleeping up there. There's one here running around. There's one over there sleeping. There's a couple more on Terry's bed. There's a couple more on our bed.
She clarified she wants to know if they're staying.
I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. Do we have names yet? No. I've been calling that one like Mama Cat. And then the kitties.
I'm getting there.
And the kitties are hanging out from under my feet. And what are you doing over there?
A lot of the names that have been suggested have been
are.
people names, and I don't like to give my animals people names.
No.
It's fine for other people if that's the sort of thing you're into. I like them to have not people names.
I don't know. Crystal's obviously getting attached to him.
The baby.
It's just like there's just not enough space.
She
but
says you keep talking about there being 9. It's starting to sound official. 9 is so many. 9 sounds like a crazy cat lady number.
It's a lot.
6 is like,
a lot.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of cats. 9 is like, oh, what's wrong with you?
It is. I know, huh? I know.
Like, I'm afraid that Dan might leave me if I keep all 9 cats. Because, like, you have to be single to be a crazy cat lady, right? Like, to be an official crazy cat lady.
We have to break up and live in the same house just so we can justify cats. So I could be a crazy cat guy, too.
Maybe.
No, the only problem is like, there's a bubble around each cat. And there's, like, not enough room. Every time I'm walking somewhere, there's cats everywhere. Like, there's just cats on the couch. There's cats in every sitting spot. So I don't know what's going to happen with the cats. I don't know if they're staying or not. Real estate in this house is at a premium.
Yes.
None of them have jobs.
Yeah, there's more humans.
Yeah, they're not bringing any income into this house.
The average of humans is up by 33% here all the time as well. So, like, our square footage isn't very, like, big.
We don't
so
have a lot
I
to
don't know.
spare.
So like no, like our hearts say yes, but like I don't know what I'm supposed to do with these. I don't know if your mom's gonna take them.
I don't know. She was looking for a dog yesterday.
Oh shit.
She can't have
Maybe it
the
was Snoop Dogg.
baby cats with a new dog. A new dog that she just grabs from the pound without like checking anything out first. So.
Oh my gosh.
Brittany pointed out
so-
they added income with the cat cam.
We don't know what to do with the cats yet. That's not for tonight's Dan to worry about.
No, it
I
is
don't even
not.
know. Fortunately, I'm leaving to Michigan soon, so I don't have to
so
worry.
it'll be my problem.
Well, I don't know. It'll be an empty house all day of cats.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Mouse Queen with the super chat. Thank you so much.
Yeah,
friend.
thank you, Mouse Queen.
Says y'all are the crazy cat couple.
We are.
A
They're
little bit.
everywhere. I love them, and they're having such a good time being here, and everybody's getting along for the most part. Everybody's getting along for the most part, and they seem to be happy. Mom's
Dan,
happy, and the babies are
Do
happy.
you remember when we moved into our first apartment together, and we just had one cat? Do you remember what that life was like?
Yeah, I know, huh? You did have one cat.
And he slept under the bed for the first 6 months, and we never saw him. Do you remember that?
Yeah.
It was like we had no cat.
It was, huh? It was. So I don't know. Honestly, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with the cat.
Cyber Husky says Amazon should make a delivery again tomorrow. Oh, thank you,
Well,
friend.
thank you.
I appreciate you.
I'll be here tomorrow, so I'll get the delivery.
Melissa says, take the third room and put in some hammocks and shelves for them to climb along the walls and then do daily cat videos so they can bring in some income.
Melissa, you almost took the words out of my mouth. I'm like going to tell Crystal, like, we can keep the cats, but you better find a way to monetize them.
Right.
Which we have that ability. And every time I post something with the kittens, it just blasts off with views.
Morgan's suggesting we just move Blake out.
I know. I think I posted a picture of them eating, and it was like instantly like 13,000 views. It was just like boom. I'm like, oh, okay, well,
He's
maybe.
a grown-up, sort of,
If,
Morgan. Have you seen him lately?
If you can find a way to make not make money off the cats, but just like pay for the cats, so we're not giving out 5 cans of food a day.
5 a day? No.
4 a day?
4. Yeah,
4
we're
a day.
We're at 4
We're
a
at
day.
4 a day. So that's 120 cans a month. So if we can find a way to subsidize that, we can talk. But at this point, like, I like the cats. Like, it's fine.
They're always cute when they're kittens, but eventually they're all 3 going to be adults, and then we're going to have 3 big old cats.
They're all
going to
be Topo age because Topo's running around with them as well. Topo's running around
It's
with
getting
them.
chaotic.
Oh, what we hear all night long is trot, 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 trot.
Oh,
The
it's
wood
like-
floors. Yep. And it's the kittens just 100 miles an hour running around doing stuff. Kumiko's sitting at the door and she wants out. Precious is pissed off because his sunbathing spot's being taken up by kittens now. Mooch is mooch. So it is crazy. It is crazy. So we'll see. They're working it out though. There hasn't been any like brawls.
Kitty did thump the little girl kitten last night when she came up onto the bed, but the little girl took it like a champ and was like, all right, and just turned around.
The one day Precious was swinging at the little kitten and she was just both hands. She was fighting right.
Precious was? Or the
Precious
kitten
was smacking down, and the little kitten, she was Little Mac from Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
She is really scrappy and tough.
Oh yeah.
I kind of love her for that.
She was scrapping. I'm like, dang, like that cat's like 20 times your size, but she was like just. Push, push, push. Yeah, she wasn't playing around. She wasn't playing around at all.
She's not afraid.
Nope. Terry hooking up the pizza, about to go in the oven.
I forgot for a minute.
Our kittens, Colby and Buddy, chase each other all over the house all the time. Yeah,
good.
it's crazy. I was laying on the couch and like snoozing, and then the kitten jumped off the cat tree, and Geronimo, boom, right onto my stomach. I'm like, ugh. But it was cute though. So
Yeah, because she weighs
I
like
didn't
1
mi-
pound.
Yeah, it was cute that I didn't mind.
It's not so cute when like 20-pound Precious does it.
I know, right?
Knocks the wind out of you.
Can't test for that.
Kitten's gonna kitten. Yes, they are.
Yeah, we always talk about how Blake was sick and asleep on the couch when he was like 9 or 10, and the cats were running and jumped over the back of the couch onto his forehead, jumped off of his forehead. Yeah, he had
Scratched him
Freddy
up.
Krueger's all over his face.
Yeah, it was
I know, huh? Kittens are gonna kittens is right. Yeah, kittens with attitude. They're good. They're both sitting in the little cat tree there, snuggled up together. Very often, all 3 of them are together still. They're very much a family, especially the 2 kittens. But when Mama's over there, they're very much all
Yeah.
they're a package
They're like,
deal.
oh, Mom's here.
Yeah.
Is that how big Precious really is?
Oh, Precious
Probably.
has gotten bigger. Precious is getting a winter coat. Precious has got this big mane coming out of that. You know, like when you see the logos and they have like that S thing that comes up here. Like they have a big mane.
Like all the way
and-
down to his arms.
Yeah,
It's like
and
this
it's
extra
huge.
fluff.
And he's like all like like bathed up in white and orange and
Fluffed.
fluffed out. He's all blown out. Like he's taking the last 6 months to like really like get his coat in shape. So he's a big fluffy cat by a lot. And then Topo's
Yes.
number 2. But Topo's shaped like a bowling ball. And Topo's short hair. But Precious is definitely the biggest fuzzball ever. Bigger than Mr. Tails. Solid cat. Yes.
Big,
Yes.
fluffy, solid
Uh-huh.
cat. Maritza is here and says, I just love the costume. Dan looks so real. Thank you. We worked very hard on
Thanks.
it.
Yeah, Crystal did well on that. It looks good. It looks so much cooler outside the green screen.
Yes. Oh, Alec is here. Alec, let me describe what's going on here for you. Dan is dressed as Beetlejuice. So he's got the Beetlejuice, like, black and white striped suit coat on with the white shirt underneath it.
Lots of face texture.
He's got, actually, if you guys notice how pale he is, he's actually wearing my foundation. That's not white face paint. It's just my foundation. We did purple and gray around the eyes to give him like Beetlejuice look for the eyes.
Those
It
are colors.
Pretty much just looks purple on the. I think he knows.
Well, I
those
just
are
had to
colors.
make sure that Alec knew it was colors.
It pretty much just looks purple on camera, and then we used liquid latex to glue like craft moss onto his face. We sprayed his hair green and teased it, and then hairsprayed it, so it's all just sticking out crazy.
And then
I
you-
hope I described that well enough.
And then you can see on this side, there's more moss.
Yes, there is more moss.
Moss everywhere. I like it though. I like it.
It looks pretty good. It
It
turned out
is.
really well.
Yes.
Wilton wants us to take a photo and post it to the group so we can see how it looks,
Okay.
like not on camera.
I have
but,
some.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if I turn off the green screen and pull it down, you can see. But I don't want to leave my beetle pad.
Dale says, I don't remember Mr. Tails. I think I came in after he was already gone. You
Yes.
can go check the old vlogs and see his beautiful face.
He was in there. He just wasn't as big as the other cats. Wait, but Tails was old. Tails came with Mooch and Kumiko time. Like, so he was back from like OG days. But he was long and lanky, but he wasn't like completely solid. Like Precious is just solid.
Yeah, he's a thick boy.
Yeah. Yes. So anyway, I hope you all had fun tonight. Speak now, forever hold your peace. What time is it, Crystal? I can't see.
It is 8:20.
6, 7, 8. Oh, okay. So we're done past the.
You did your 2 hour.
the 2 hour mark.
You
Yeah.
clocked in for work. You're in overtime. Pizza's
Yes.
coming soon.
It is, I know, huh? We still have a little bit on some pizzas. Yeah, thank you all so much. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the regular chats. Thank you for hanging with me during like my not proudest moment.
Hey, we recovered.
I had no, as you can see, I had no more smiles. I was like, no.
It's
like,
hard when we set up for one thing and it doesn't
I'm
work.
in
and, like,
costume. I worked on this all day.
yeah, we can't switch over.
And like there was no backup plan.
No.
But I'm glad it started working after like the 50th play.
Right,
It
for no
played.
reason.
It played. So yes. Yahoo!
Yay.
Yes.
That was a fun night.
Uh-huh.
I enjoyed
it. Was.
it.
It was.
I had fun making these questions.
I know.
I really like Halloween. I love spooky stuff.
I like the DANtics 2.0.
I do too. It's a lot of fun.
I do.
And look how many more people play along with us.
Right. My cat's name is Roy Rogers. Wow, that's an old timely name. I think that name's gonna be gone out of this next generation. Nobody knows that
Probably.
one. All right, everybody. We'll see you on Monday at 6 o'clock Pacific. Where we're just gonna hang around and Halloween it up around here. I won't be in costume.
We will not be giving candy to trick-or-treaters because we really don't get them
We
in
don't
our
get
neighborhood.
trick-or-treaters, right?
So
So
we
we'll
just
be our own
keep it on
trick-or-treaters.
lock.
Yeah, and we'll hang out. So everybody have a great Saturday night, and thank you for watching DANtics 2.0, our 3rd Halloween episode. Crystal, 3 years of Halloween episodes. We've been doing DANtics for a long time now.
We have.
We have. Wow, how do we pull off 3 of those? Are we gonna? Because we went a whole year. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I guess so. Wow.
Yeah.
Does that mean we're on we're in February? We'll be on year 3 of DANtics. Oh yeah, because there wasn't a whole year before a Halloween episode. Wow. Yeah. Same costume, Dan? No, not the same costume. I won't wear this again. I don't wear my costumes twice. I think I have my old costumes. I'm sure I have the Nosferatu, and I have like.
Yeah, we have them.
I have
but
like the side nipples from and the helmet
what?
from my fingers from the Frankenstein, and then this one I have my Beetlejuice outfit. There's pants to this, but like I said, I'm Beetle nude from the waist down.
we got to keep it fresh. New costume
I'm
every
Beetle
year.
nude. Yes. All right. Well, have a great night. Happy Halloween if that's your jam. If not, quit being so uptight. And we'll see you on Monday. Bye, everybody. See you next time on DANtics 2.0.
Bye, guys.
Beetlejuice, 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 or Beetlejuice, so I don't get sued. Good night, everybody.